your mind, Papa, and no, now, adore my woman, and no, run, yes, she share, adore my woman, and no, run, yeah.
And ya wada September bosomede to so mienu 2nd September 2021 in the year of our Lord. And 245th day of the year 2021. We are now left with 120 days to get to the end of the year 2021. We must all create we must not create problems today, expecting our children to solve them in the future. I was never make Konya so na mama obia aha amamo akwaba e dia ba me manti dwumadi eso e ha ye neat 100.9 FM so enya wadwen se o ma ohaw bi aba na dache wo ba wo no ono ne ba be so sa ha no ama wo ye sa wa anya good citizen wa ye omamboyeni
kwade ke dangarini
wa ye omamboyeni kase pa
ya
Adie bia wo ye bia wasa wo ye se ebeboa mo my Ghana timi akonenem
suna karika yika
na jingwano pa ewie nyumre nyina se wo bompaya eya kai Ghana Srewo nyankopo fagana shenensa.
I was for an share bio ebedwendwe o my Ghana nkoso ho. De be hwe aboa se ne e be kire anase adwen aye ba be kire e be boa ama Ghana akonanimu ana. Ejide se wo a wo fie nso ne nyina be ya adwene e wo sa kwan ne so. Esanse milmenti abedwafo ye sie konwa bi ase ya na ye hwe Nia ye be ya beboa amansakra pa aba o meyemo. No to be production crew aye crowd headed by Joe Damia do Maxero Sajuma eboa ye na frema abankro. It is abre wo share live e wo Facebook e Neat 100.9 FM live. Neat 100.9 FM live and na oko YouTube so despite media. And to betimi edo messages no afa hono about comments no ye beken kan kama e dia ma untimi call live on so your WhatsApp line 0503721744 0503721744 ye beken kan brese fatam e dia ma we enye bra ubedi atem asam no kan fenchem yes ye beken kan fenchem e di amount
na ye hwehwe odoma
Every sabreya ekose no 9 ebebo no mosonfo MAAME BIAMAH AKWAFO ena metedwem edeme menti dwumadie aba ena medi dwumadie yi eho chiame
lolona woduko eyedem
enti ene nyina emomo e ne yenhwe ne yenso yebetimi aye ede aboa oman Ghana
no lewo yeso
ewie yenchia kese nkoma Reverend Dr. Kwabena Opuni Frimpong panyin kese oda Alliance for Christian Advocacy Africa ano papa baby awo bia ewie me ma good afternoon Tanso ena nchia kese nkoma Mrs. May Obri Yeboa
chiche kwade ke dangarini
Panchefo penya ono ena Edaro Safety Authority ano ewo Ghana ha
Rika
Mommy ewie me ma good afternoon
suna karika yika
Momei musem nyina denyin
Sana mechia obibia na wie wotsemene do ase sa wodo afidie no ato Neat 100.9 FM so ye twa ye hotew aba ye ba pepepa kana wu momani tuase enhia to anti forma ye nwuno eti bibia na chese ye kon slow na etimi aboa ma ya fa na level kama eti me kwa ba me bapa ye de kana wu ebeba
eno na wo your mind papa eno na wo adore woman and no run na yeshwe adore woman and no run and no
the society they belong to are in these terrorist groups and not for example the Republic of Ghana, and so they would criticize how our democracy does not work and it does not deliver. They will criticize how They are waiting for jobs, but those jobs will never come because the government will never be able to deliver. They will criticize how they can take certain things happening in society and use them as examples to radicalize. All these become the techniques of radicalization. They become the techniques of, if you call it, undermining what we are, what progress we have made, and what we have achieved. People should not assume that there is no jealousy, that in the Fourth Republic we have maintained and sustained political stability. We are not like other places where people are arrested and locked up. People don't want to see a country, and when I say people here, I'm referring to these terrorist groups. They are envious that when there is an environment in which every country is suffering under the weight of terrorism, Ghana continues to stand stable. It's not to create the mistake of allowing people to fall into the hands of terrorists, but that every day we work together to overcome those challenges, right from local government level to national level, to prevent that radicalization, which then makes people to fall into the hands of these groups when the possibility of recruitment arises. Let us continue with the effort of delivering good governance. Military or security is one, but it is more about the delivery of good governance. Let in every village and in every community, even when we have challenges, let us continue to engage one another in which people know that there is a collective effort, both formal and informal. Continue to allow you in the media to have the space. Even when you criticize, it should not be interpreted as negative. It should be interpreted as constructive to help the accountability process. Let's continue to deepen democracy.
CCI Omaimu Ayedin, Sikasem Widen. Omaimu Sisiano say Yebebu Nimpa na Ejani Sikasem so. Ubetumi akọ aba na Ejan Sikasem so. Enti sa ahometri ene ahoyenya aba no. Emma nipa ekoti biebi mu a se ahweye amba na obi ma na akonya na se onya ofiriti akonya bi wo hono ma obefa so obetumi de ediye na ono nso ye bunu e wo manu mo obefa so ebiem your justice delivery system is becoming poor. Crime investigations and prosecutions in this country is equally poor. Sometimes, we're also becoming a nation of too much spirituality. Issues or say a funnel on the face value in terms of critical security, in terms of evidence. Now, the spirituality justice no cry asekra ebra. And sometimes people will not even be bold to even report crime. If it's not because of the media, I'm sure most of these things now are happening, especially remote areas. And simple they are also. And yes, spirituality sometimes Obia obetnase aplane akoche akola enyeso ochi no putupumpe wo hwe dia ekosuya. It is a planting calculated attempt to commit this kind of heinous crimes want to me enka nche me say sa nipa no eye spirit bi ene epia no e ma ne kwakoye sa de no the ekosui it is going to ebeye more say yan to me anhwe anso anu ya ebeye more in the state agencies are involved no o say equipium ebetimi aso sa nwome ano obi ani hono mo a say ebeye na kono say ekunkum ebe sori ewo memu na ye ka say ehun be sori no ebe sori in the sense say so bi kokodi boni na bi a say go te frache obi be she impenifo bi be she echi na boni a sankofo na edi no to me anhwe ma atembo amba dia na just say yes that bonini mukena. For instance, one more example, what has happened to the killing of Major MAAME? That is a clear-cut example. What has happened? This was a broad day criminal action or activity taken by a group of people. What has happened? Because they are not able to bring justice to its needs as possible as it can be.
Report a short by Namianimni, so any short you may do Mudia and saying, report a whole door about Bontia. He leaves so much to be desired. Nijidi said, once vibrant Shraj commissioner so be focus on the wokoha na we ma show no ene Shraj adane hwi ne kotreyem focus on the public official be kra ko Shraj nanimpo emmo no dwe because institutions nyina wo manum nyina ye weak petition as Shraj so muntimi hwehwem what kind of Shraj act that constitution no e de to me nyina Shraj nsa say ade bia efa bribe ho kitase any project bribery and corruption no e Shraj adwuma process I activity award or mampenya share under article 146 no is just another constitutional processor and non end game ye different Shraj investigate akatre yen say asem no either say ye no kre anan ye no kre o mampenya die ne de ne say wo mo ye munhwemu no ma hu asem na ye no kre na say ye no kre na ya chief justice aso nti obi adwuma wo ye different minim ye nti Shraj enne wo ka say wontimi nyenhwemu because another process mo ruling no say court say so obi edi nipa eko court mi no o asem kro na ho a court no ebe frɛ nipa no de asem ne ba ne say o mechu su mu baako nien ena yentwa so na de hin na yentwa so emra mo hu say ya file another process hin na mo kire which of the suit you want us to stay and which one you want us to proceed you better respond to Shraj ya anti asem papa bia emfro mo so ya be court
anti ena wasugwa wotie no wei kana wu ye de enkan wu ye ka tena se ye ka enyankwa ye ka edinchene amen ye ka na enadodo a onyankropo hira so edema ye ba asase so ne ye di ni nyina Ghana enya independence enya fa hodie in the year 1957 6 March 1957 ena Ghana enya fa hodie at that time near population yesen 1958 that is 1 year later ensuo yiri fa Accra ensuo yi Frankran Every sabere na asa de ne population na sitie ya dodo sitie ne ade ya ntimi an contain flood ya ntimi ahunu se da bi se de oman ni kuroi etie yi e wose yi gata sefa ha e wose yi ne ma sei e se yi hihye sei e na ya tu agumu saa besinne ensuo ta e da so yiri fa yen me say Ghana yenya independence in the year 1957 1958 ensuo to eyiri fa yen etidia pa na kire se flood ankasa ensu yiri ye betimi asia no because 1958 ya na ye no so ahibia na ye population yes 6 million menya stress ne do 10 million abre no ne ye nu 10 million ye dodo ne ye nu 10 million eno no kura no ye ntimi anya nhyehyɛ ye anhwɛ sɛ de ye besi sisi ya dan ye besi atwa nsuo kwan ye beyi gutters ne ade ye ntimi anya san nhyehyɛ ye no enei how many are we enei how many are we yeah over 30 million over eno ne betimi ai bibidia stop flood 30 million over no kura na se yade a yedi mra ne hyehye so yedi ehu ni kura nka nye ya ye fi ma ebi nka ebi ya ne etubola gu ebi ya ne eji ye nan kese ye ne ma biara basa afibia ensuo to ayenya problem afibia ensuo to ayenya problem enso yenya panyi bi ma ne nka se ensuo yiri fa yenye weni fa ho ye be ye we ye de niam agu akwan mu ende eduru hono mo abenya nkrofo abekasa ban mu mpanyifo ministers MPs na asefo DCs ene from the mayors nyina beba bedwo manum ene ho bekasa wo ho edi na enu na nsan herabata na yira yenye ho hwehwehwehwe ene edididi mua ena sesi abepem sabre edi sese ensu yiri ye ne de they say ye kwame ne fa so contain no because yesisi adan na wie ye yi capital na free ha ne yesiesi ha ye wie atwedi paraba begum anasa ye ko create baby foforo na ho de asadam ye ne akwa mmra ne hyehye ye adwuma ho no mo ye de ho no mo aye capital Greater Accra region, the capital of the country Ghana. Eti ye kwa ne san ezuyire na ya wo ya homa kye da hwom me sore ya me ba adwuma na nhwie sha ase eto na me se ne bayire ebi ne yi wo ukọ Facebook live a eni yi no nhwie atwa mayiria me aka se oh because nsuo ne to a enya ba bi mfa gata wo se fam no ya to nwura gum ama gata na ye ma ba bi wo se nsuo fa no yakọ afele ho no mo asidan e de asi ho enti nsuo ne ba enya ba bi mfa na bunkama fa nipa so na ku nipa anka ne to yen on the 3rd of June 2015 on the 3rd of June 2015 anka o si itimi hwia bibi efiri mu enso he da bia nko besie ya kwa uni besie sela na fiaso ene ensuo to yei yese nkran ene kumase enya asam ketwa na me akura kwan so amasamai tu achimotaye ebesi abeka janhye ha tesa no abeka kwan yi abeka ehososo okuase to taifa ensuo yira fa ho na ensuo na yiri no kura no chese driver sesa the speed enti wodwene ye ho a wonte ase wodwene ye ho a wonhu ye nipa ban se ye hinfo se ye firi hio se ho ana boy ye ebei ensuo yiri a obia ka in the normal sense who use common sense kra ese wudru ho no mo a woto obo asere ho na driver no wo ti aso a che se ne car no no matter the ensuo betimi yafam enti yakwaya na se bae enti nkra no kuma se de ne aye pinso ka ne tensu ani ese wo won kran krom na ensuo muna ese ututu mirika na obafie anya sa obu akura ututu mirika bafie kura no anya mefie na jama oba be huna mane isan se ensuo na ebe yira fa no e wo fie enti se sei ensu yire no yaka je se ye hu se ye ka bio mo ye sure say apart from 1 or 2 media houses bia wo mo ka ensu yire ho asem na ensu eto ye ho asem wa hyeda hu say media house bia hyeda fato no so say wo kwa pro aka ensu ye a eto ye ho asem because ye kan enkosi aga ya kan ya kan enkosi aga eje say ye ne den ye kwaya na se ye bai kwan be ne ye fa so a ensu yiri blood e betu so sa kwan ben because ye hwehwe mmere se munye say ya mo se ngaw e na ban no wo han dodo eno aban no mesimi dan no abebu atu agu usisi baby yie baby papa nko ba bebu atu agu ena KMA4 ha dwene ena AM4 ha dwene gata wasimatu bola gum ya here for kran je say enya dan engineer mua ya yeso o men ya tete engineer fo a wo mo na ehwe se akwanya ye no yan ankase spec ene ye no se de condition ne ye niema tie ye yi gatas kama ne ayi fensen abeka jansin to anachi motatu ensa wam kwan yi de biesuo to ansuo yiri fa kwan yi edi kwan ye ne san ye nya engineer sa mo anko ye inspection enhu se aha ensuo to a ebe yira fa ha akoso unnecessary traffic enne midi traffic so 2.5 hours from Amasamai to Abeka Junction 2.5 hours ena midi traffic musa e be see here ekwan ya about 15 minutes kwan me spend over 2 hours e was akwan so because of your negligence because of your famra nya djuma ye niema biara ye tunwura gu basa bibia ye beye bia problem ho akwan ya ya shada kwaje bosiase ye kwan no obi amfa atuo mesi ye kon so enkyere ye nsa monya kwan ne sei yen ya ene ye kyere ye ho se de ye nye kwan na emfa eno so ya ho problem eno so ya ho problem e de say yenya dan ena nsu yire no apare yen because baby a any se o twa asase em obi eto no ensuo mu no na watwa asase no watwa asase akwakoton ama obi watwa asase akwakoton ama obi watwa asase akwakoton ama obi abusuafo eyarehwo sem papa ya wo hwe bio senso temene ese sebe number 1 usu trase ewanim guasie mu usu trase wanim guasie mu na wo ma wo wera ho emo mayi ema wo wera ho emo mayi because ya toto ye ne ma basa ye bibia keke eno ane se ye si kwam se ye bibia eno ane se ye mfa hwehwe ye nto akwan mu munim se de condition tie gates ne ade a wo se etimi katakata ne nyina so no ye biebie so edi won ne firi ne fie no abetu nwura gum hwaw nwura na waye aye wo mo mba be se nwura bola na kwakoto ogu no oso won pene sa obetua kakra de am omunti no wotam firi ne fie ahu se nsuo to ana gata num hwaw no abetu atom enti se ye hodien ye hodien edien ne ye ama sa ensu yiri bebrebe ebia afibia ensuo to afibia ajisa sa afi na yebesim na ensuo anto afibia ensuo beto bia ensuo yiri faye enti yempanyimfo ntimi ntena se nwene kakra ensuo yiri yemfa kwan baako mienu ensan eso wo de mukura na munni ho ayi efense architectural knowledge no a amonko bo pamfo obi mbara na wo meye sa ade no ana nsuo ni yiri fo obi adisika bo obi botom obi wu nsu yiri no mu a obi di nya ne ho ana no obi wu sa no ana ya twere obi din e wo heaven book mu odwene ho a onte ase edi abusuafo ensuo na eyiri fa yem bebrebe no ede ne ye de afa ho check on potamo check u area ho ede ne nsuo na ye anopai e wo ho ibie phone lines na atom 0302243540 onso frɛ na de nsuo no aye e wo area mu ho no wo ho nkomo e kire ye hello good afternoon iba jodi ni baby afrefi
ba je fe me gesia
Yo.
na bo man se favim ko
yo itio
yo am de manya ni sia mo ne djuma pa mo ye abo o my Ghana na Ghana se edubra se de ne si fomu am de ma hwe atimata school udu wa ya overhead ma o mo so mo mfa so o ma fa school te be gina se e no stop cars e na o mu twam ndi we edibu man am de ma hwe UTC desta ke chiwo we pe tabi class na so see, I'm not down on a you and I'm not saying, but the car for you, you car for one, adding, and I'm not down. I'm not saying yet. I don't know what, and as soon as you have a yoga criminal, you must have a cap, but you teach law. I ain't grow. Now, Mamma, I do better than I didn't see for more. Can another, there's another, and I just saw elbow from. Daku, all your other from. Etwam na pe hono tom na kan yeguru so but na drama for ye bre adoma for ye bre papa kana do ohwe na omano ya omanie mbia ma bedase
ayo gaskia ozo de enono onso betimi afre na wo de aba na yetimi akọ yenga enim ekuya Ghana pe ni kwa menkroma Ghana eti ye nie ye na sesi ye pe ho a ye hunu ya seremu ayo 0302243540 onzo betimi afre hello
Mami Soja
papa good afternoon
Mame Gada
ebacho yetio
we unu ebe na amu akuna beka Pare yama ensu a ejiri ye wo Ghana ha na se Accra ha no ye timefo yesuban bi a ye de na bi na se me makoto asase ama obi ewo nsu mu a eye hwan asede se obehwe se da nye sida no wo nsu mu o won ye mpemfo no mo ye abegma se mo hwe ye mantam no obi ya de boni a o so okọ nipa ko okọ ade ko diskan fresh ada se kutokom o so o de ko so na ya me hwe se o nsu bi kwai na ko so enne wo omusem ewo bie ana to asase ewo nsu mo omo freli esi omo dan ewo so because me ohia ni wantim ko asase wo nsu mo because anya be freli kwampo no anya se nketwa enti ewu ewo bi omusem bi no enti best simple for say woman am running engagement town and county planning for Egma Bay and Omuye. EPA for Egma Bay and Omuye the war of mine Ghana or mine kind. Because the baby I remember yes, free attack, yes. Everything is some quite for you'll be at that old belly or the first old belly. Remember, yes, free I hold soon down also. And they are why I said there's all okay. You better say pen for. So now do you and now do I need this out money back in him. Then to move forward a then yeah, the album of Manakulim. As a yes, selfish interest, and yes, personal interest, you know, then we or man who you go to cook and you're full one year journal, near your man say, or man with Butum Porono, my BIAMAH.
Meda say Nanamwako, Meda Sepa, town and country planning for no matter. For madam, so Bosume Subia, won't to Mirikako Bank. Won't to Mirikako Bank or Joma Katia, Omunye, what Jumamuno. Woman na Bosume no super pepper, no more Namu Mirikatante giddy. Echo Bank, Aqua Joma Katia. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
About your dinner, baby, Afrifi.
Yo, Okromansa Amwa.
Yo. Ofaya, it's you.
Yo, ene wakas okasani yeme de papa. What says Renium and baby out this year or de bano? Yen Sanko ni shadie. A female yenya independence 1957 and 58 is the year dikan ebaye. That na population 6 million. Emla abrofuno eja e wakono. The sika 200 million pounds. And the dija, ya papa Kwame Nkrumah. Basically, or dija no. And kasa drainage system in Kobetum dia yo. And so no, what the say sika pudwe, what the be, medical Abiokuta, Nigeria, and the cocoa marketing board in the city. What the be so, and the coconut Guinea. Oh, Guinea, and the cocoa sea, bauxite, factory, what the be so, Egypt, and Kwesi Parker, and Sumbo, and the say, Oka Africa boom. Oye kwa no sans koko ware fense feru baba etine sikana kasa ke didi tuma ye baba tu ye no ya mfa mobra papa then to me anwine enwu sadati population ye beku ye nim ama eyi won we di akire ba ni nyina so no insesanka omo hwese sa o hawi wo wa esi atumi hwe no ene tititi wo amesesei ye kwa about 35 million.
Meda say
baby ababedro no engineers since our montrase na proper planning na yentumi nya sa niema na ema egrey ensio kakrato a na eyi dipa no na tuonka
Meda say Okromansa meda say pe wo de aba na engineers ne papa ben ukọ ka se si am se an first no na say improvement about mo ya ba so mo ya de pass anke beka. Why the pan? Why na mama baso? Hello. Good afternoon. That's you. Why na me shani? It's you.
Akonye ya na bo. Na mpil. Kojare ma digi. Kamobi. Oba me isi ini obia meka ye nkatim. The subo nyina beba aban ana me de subo bebo no because you can add more me pacho on sha ban ase obapa
on sha ban ase
ensuyi ya to ya yi nei so mo ni nem a mo hwe baabi a ensuyi rafa enti baabi ensuyi rafa obi di container abesi wo obi abesi dan asi ensuo kwan mu ayo ma sedie so obu pusa dan no gu no mo ma ensuo no kwan ana ma me pa cho me
no krasa no krepa
enti sensuo na ti na ensuo ntoye a o madwuma ni sen ya budget oba pa me pa cho ye mfo budget ma o
ye mom budgetary allocation
enti sai sika na o mo ji no eden no mo de ye ayo masedi so obi to mra mo mfa ni court adan bebrebe sisi we fast track court no nyina wo ho etimo di asem na court se apa we anama me we esidan esi so kwan so eti court ma yetumi yen nkonko bugu eti court nyi nipa nkonko ha se dia mo kana enokure se enokure a court no ntimi ma mutumi eti na make us a me de so bo aban because aban no onye na
Medase pi nadmo. Yasi atuyire nchemu aboafo eku. Iti mu de mo no asem na si no na mo aba beboa. Ah, okay. NADMO, National Disaster Management Organization.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Pacho, udini baby afraid.
Kwame Spenters.
Yo, it's you.
Ansana oman we beku yie no. Na embra ye juma. Embra no so MPP. We ye penny, we akola, we ye oheni, we ye sikeni. Enya chewa, unse, mame, unse ye kasa too much oman we. Che, media for kramon fa muadwen. Na yen oman for nangasa so yen fa ye ho adwen. Wo se mokokoba omunjuma pe a enye pe no omo pe mu ekumu no omo pe mu atemu arem no omo bomu se omo ya de papa ba ko bi pe mumbe koba wo if it is time for media to be wise enough. You see, if you are not wise, they will continue to be doing this. And media for nankosa biso ekoje sika. Edi intino sa in some way esun chada. Dimino mujimi esun chada. Matthew chapter 23 verse 23 or say, you go and give mint and offerings and tithe and all that, but you forget justice, faith and love. And there are some other countries that almost but almost the justice. Hello.
Midiopa.
Oh, almost the justice ye juma finchim, almost the bibia ye juma spentime, but almost yamio.
Yadi nyame soma kata ye ni yakeka ye ni ma nyame sompa kwa eni akomam eni so ani so.
It will continue to be talking until thy kingdom come.
Medase pa. Ebusia wo so betimi afre 0302243540. Now so de wadwenkyere aba yakeka ye nim ema nyame sompa ya bedin semone wabonti wie ni edi mirika ehoro ye ho gidigidi ni akwakotena so demo onyankopon ose wo boy yensa ne saso ni suban so nipa we de ye kire se nyame na boy. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, hey ebuakam osu betimi afre na wo de wadwenkyere aba. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, BIAMAH.
Me pa jodi ni baby afrefi.
Teba for the don't have family.
Yo, it's you, Jay.
BIAMAH. And then you with the mamma pass to water. You near be by, or so come and come on about 200 million pounds. Uncle Baloo, 10 years, and a boy, a yard. Uncle no Baloo, Sama, the Tamana boy, a yard. Sometimes nobody a customer, only they can all that up. We not credit, no need to fire, powers and forget, or you. What you say? Yes. The first one. The best thing is solve problem. I want any. Now we can come but put it. BIAMAH 2015 in so years. Me am a black and John Boy. I think Ghana is about the leaders. Our money in here. Incident so year. Now for my. The plan is yes, then yeah, plan event yeah. No. Yenya planning here. Ye Mr. President, she said na mo ya ma yen. How be just the small kasa tra no ka bi be so. When you support it, we say we need na ti alado. We need na ti kane. En so no e form ampe. Form we are Ghana ni. And this the one you be can. Come on to.
Medase also betimi e de wadwenkyere aba ne yakoye nim. Hello. Good afternoon. Yes, why the machine name?
Bismarck, you that's the driver. I'm also kind.
Yo, Bismarck, it's you.
I'm in sure not my power patrol. BIAMAH. That is really winning in a Ghana for and a queen. I know I had you on the air gossip. But that's my Pambros, never heard. The patrol said, for bear and strong and a warm feeling.
At the phone about BIAMAH line at a kafra where the lines no ya de besi ha ya kana na wasugusu a wotie no we ye nka ngu ye ka tena se ne adi nkwatenten amen ya hwenkwan dewa amen niema bi enkoyi ya wose etimi fikire no na ye ka ye sori ya ne adi nyamesom na me ye Kristo na me ye Kristo na me ye Kristo ni eye enie obi na bo no so wanyamesom ponie na abaye okromfo wanyamesom emponi na aye okromfo a ene nke yenim ne ankede ebeba afono yen emra ye niso afono yen niema bebre na afono yen ewo meyi emu na koles ne ba kokan se ye nyaya anka mo bi en kasa biem ni yenye din ni ehwe ne wo mo eye yemfi ani sei yemfa enhwe wo mo na omeyi eye wo dia omeyi ye media. Let's face it together. Greetings to Honorable Brian Echampo Abetifi NP ko mensa na odi we every pillar 2 ya wode abba positive change and was say a change of government by the ballot box in 2024 is inevitable. The voice of the people is louder today than ever. It is not a matter of NDC, only NDC. The people are anxious to liberate themselves from this economic hardships and tyranny. Regards to Alhaji Faila, next Medina constituency chairman, and what they abano where a positive change and what different Medina baye. Was say good afternoon, BMZ1. The flooding situation cannot be entirely eliminated due to our bad habits in polluting our environment. And they are no correct. Christopher. I also believe that the projects being undertaken by this current government, that is construction of Palugu multipurpose dam in the Upper East region, will reduce the damages caused by rainstorm in the up north. Okay, and no no. Special greetings to Michael Asarbidiako, PA to the Finance Minister. Nanakuya Moabuatin Ablekuma Central, and odi way if we ebaye. And come foster enie. And was say every day the number of people dying from road accidents. One so edie and no. Where the Aban was say, Mami BIAMAH, please, on the Bagre Dam spillage, every year it is time for the government of Ghana to send a highly powered delegation to meet their Burkina Faso counterparts to work out a plan on how judiciously the two countries will use the white voter. The government should also tell Burkina Faso that anytime the level of the water in the dam rise above 130 feet, they should spill the water in the dam so that the water will flow slowly from the dam to Ghana to save lives. Mr. Tay, anyway, if we go as sir, Bagre Dam is me a free see a be Bagre Dam, Yakatwa Merson Yenne. Obia, baby, and to me, my yensia Gina say, and she ye the Fabum, ye defend the fire, said Danya be beer, a better me a containing she and Cabab, why yan Casampo. Be near Jana Bekum Crawford, na best saying food dear, na bebua danya gu, Afibia Bagredam ye be, Afibia Bagredam ye be, as you intimate to one among Bia, ye see home, and ye see home, and a debia ne cum nipa, and ye be near kind statistics, and a Bagredam won't be a phrase, a kunipa say, there be a Afibia ye. Salam alaikum Ghanaians, don't wait to for somebody to protect you. Protect yourself and save your life. If you think this government is ready to protect you, master, you die simple. Isa, hey, Isa don't know I can't take the amawu. Was it one cassa for one qua, a show on some the bone who buying, and train as I buy an emma bone who buying. A buy baby, so the obeano, and ya de be a bedroom or a drew so. You drew an alcohol into wa for one qua, a show on some na a bo or home a buying. I mean, for messages no ACR more in the course of a program, no diakanyana. Me de betwa so na bibia timi akoye ede amayen abusia kana wu na me de me sorry so no na me sorry so pepepa na me twa me ho aba na fe ye de discussions ankasa ye de ababe.
And politician is perhaps, with due respect to them, Africa's curse. The day the African politician realizes that the occupation of political office and political space is one of servant leadership, that is the day Africa will begin to move in the right direction. The day the African politician realizes that the occupation of public space and public office is an honor and a privilege, that is the day Africa begins to move in the right direction. The day the African politician recognizes that the occupation of office is not one for the privatization of public wealth, that is the day Africa will begin to move in the right direction. The day the African politician recognizes that they do not have the monopoly of wisdom, that is the day that Africa will begin to move in the right direction. The day the African politician realizes that longevity in office is not the solution to African problem, that is the day Africa begins to realize the potential. The day that the African politician begins to remember that the electoral vote is a charge for them to deliver on health, on agriculture and education, that is the day Africa will begin to know her place in the world. The day the African politician is liberated from the chains of greed, that is the day that Africa will realize her potential. And I say all that because it is not lost on me that one of the reasons why Africa cannot unite is because we have become so used as politicians in Africa to our little countries where we are treated like demigods. And because we too, we who are the led, we have treated our leaders as demigods for too long, and they now are conditioned to believe that they are gods.
Much nonsense in our country. Look at what you are doing to the road. Look at what you have done. Look at what you have done. And you at your age, and this country is for all of us. And what all of you working here, Muna and Penifo, a Conway, Yadimini Usika na ye. Eti Niamu Yawo a crime, a Yamamu. I am giving you, all of you working here, and whoever is building, it's not a building. I'm not concerned about the building. I am concerned about the road. I am giving you up to Friday. I'm giving you up to Friday. If you like, continue with this up to Friday, and you will see what's going to happen here. Okay? I am giving you enough time. Whoever is building, if you like, keep the concrete mixture and continue to damage the road. Okay? I am showing human face to you. I am giving you up to Friday. If you like, continue with this. Continue with this. I will come here on Friday, and you will see what will happen here. Friday, after Friday, a week today, anytime from a week today, I will come here and continue with this. Let me come here again and see this kind of thing on the road, and you will see what will happen here. Some of us, Ghanaians, elderly people, and before you behave with Sebi, you are bodan for. Whoever is in charge of this property, over site, now who this site here, unless you are a mad man, unless you are a mad person, because you should know, property, where you will see, property, what is property? And this is a recipe for accident. And from the junction, asphalt road, signing look for the owner of this property, Chief Director. Look, you people should look for the owner of this property, and we have to let national security pick the owner of this property. I am not concerned about whatever he is building. He can build to the skies, I don't care, but he should not be allowed to spoil the road. The building belongs to him alone. The road is the property of all the 30 million people of this country. And we should not allow one person to put the lives of 30 million people of Ghana in danger. Do it as your homework. We are going around and we have come across this. I said, look for the property owner, the owner of this building. And I will liaise with my counterpart, National Security Minister, for him to be picked wherever he is.
Shurupap, MAAME Shurupap, Enyewe Shurupap, Najimwanopa, Ine Yumenina. Se wo vampire eya kai Ghana Se wo nyankopo fagana shenensa Momei musemnyina denyina nyewe yasem na jinwano pa ewie nyumre nyina eya wubompa ya ganani eya kai gana sre munyakupo fagana sheninsa.
And I know CDD, Center for Democratic Development Ghana, one more a survey be na survey ne babetoja as Ghana this year mako hamabu pen edusia mienu womo kire sepa se mampanyi na nakufo ade na ban womo ewo saa opepa ne so ombetimi atuketa sese prekankan ni dwiri mase de lalai nyade a ebetimi aye adwuma na afi so no 2020 abato no ho nsensem ne ade no NPP baby womo kokoduru ye madodo a womo enya ye ne ade no eye womo a nieme bia womo ye ya entwa ye enedi womo enya enna womo san ye hwehwemu biem ne babeto dwa se NDC womo eba no 2020 abato no womo de manifesto foforo bae ya womo etu din said the People's Manifesto na CDD for chese no so womo ye mu hwehwemu no eno no empusu mampanyi na akufo adokwan bia so ewo emfiempi mienu ene aduano abato no emu school feeding caterers ene womo chese na school feeding ya yesi ya mankoda aduane akoda bia 1 Ghana cedi ne 1 Ghana na de na eto 1 Ghana cedis eno kranya full 1 Ghana no womo te tax free so enti womo je I think 97 pesos enti enu 1 cedi nipo ene yesi wo beje that contract we nefa nu aduane e mankoda enti they say womo say dono afro tegare ensure eta ponkyerene a woje wo na awra ho say school fee caterers no ankasa kora no ope no makasa wo nkasa womo a asam ne ha womo no a wo ka biama womo no wo frɛ womo abisa womo niema bia enkoyie womo nti ho kyerɛ wa lalai kunya womo da ena de womo no dam womo so womo hia 3 cedis ade ye 5 cedis kura na gaye de ana ga se sika no ho ye ti sika so and the end 5 cedis kura per child ya you gonna 5 cedis the end eto say ye nutritious aduane e de amankoda di na wo ho aye den no ma dwunuma biatimi asua de yie ama o man ye nyanya engineers papa wo ba behwe yakwan e de aman ya 1 Ghana be de atemi produce engineer papa enti eno ho nsam eno so ye be boroboro so nanu ya na Professor Kwesi ni no so e de na no aba betum bie se bonni a ekoso e wo Ghana doso wudie no doso wo ba hwe enkoda na sesei wo ho abonpa e makoda wo ma da bia fansa gwom so bompa e ma wo mo wate na ne ekoso no eni enyan enkoda ne yekum wo mo sesebe emuwa bi keke obi ne ne yere obi ne kunu wo tawantawa kitwa bi ewu asemekuno esa die na ekoso yi enti eno ho nsam na ye Professor Kwesi ni eche se de ebonefosam anaze bone ekoso wo Ghana no se yampe ho akwan yampe ne duagu bre a ebedu baabi no ebeboro yenso ama yate ye baabi nka enti kwa be na my Ghana ye befa so na sa bone yetimi etu ase wei ene nsanka ya hodo na wiai ye ba besi nkonwa na ya twetwe ho enkomo na nyame entra de mensaka ye rani Odailai Parker NPP Greater Accra Regional Secretary obeka ye ho ewa hasei na owura yaw asani tano ono so eye LPG National Organizer owaha me hwani mo se Honorable Daniel Ashiama ono so ye kane NDC mrahebedwane ewo buem abato empesua so ono so eba beka ye ho na afi enkomo no aye de se ewo ene esichire mi ranom awie mi makwabo mema ejo so okodi nyame adom
ya da yesu ase
nyame adom
da yesu ase
eja obi kan say divine selection e kan wa na che say adom bi abradom so e de amount
Sa pepe.
Aye. Yeah, bonitawa, me shase ewo ni so na me shase fi because CDD 7 na wo mo ye no bo mo mo chi say de Ghana fo e kire se mo aban no wo mo ho afono aban no ho afono wo mo ha aban no ho afono wo iti wo mo ka say munni sa opepa no munni sa we ni say ubetimi etuketa sese prekanka ne dwirim ase sade na mo opposition na mo ka corruption ye mahama ye corrupt we ye corrupt ye ba e be making sure that the law takes its course. They say yaba e di tumi na mamo first 4 years mo twa mo 5 year mu na mo we e no kra no mo twa over half of the year mo twa enso e bakata sese prekanka ne dwirim a Ghana for just wo mu hu so mo akra so kra no mo de adane a swimming pool na mo dware wo mu futuru ni
Yo mini aba medase akwenye ya odi aba me ye de kan mamenchia eye yetifo so chia MPP onyina na Ghana for nyina CDD survey MPP as a political party ne party na MPP government no eti ni manfo say it is all kind of before I beba power NPP power na corruption was Ghana ampa na you can wasem sa na eba power and then because of one political party be offer say through the ballot ni enti ankrofo to abeti ampa corruption ti almost feel say you fan to almost and correct ni mo kra no nti na obehwe sa political party na especially no omo woni ana e friend propaganda secretary and because of omo MPP anama 2 nti omo so mo assistant na communication officers omo de propaganda na kire say yen pam atare nhyebu atare a emfiti wo kra no mo nka sa atare enfiti nti we are not surprised about it na say a body like CDD can you feel say I was say ye ditum rather mo ye hu ne say a challenge bia was ye share ye de be ye adwuma
mo say Ghana for mo afo Ghana for hu ne sa
oh well I can't say Ghana for when it comes to corruption no mo afo I don't think so because there has been processes to say Australia the year ye no NDC for the hassle yen bia bema abrantie honorable Pius edinam enam agide eko eye committee ema go to the committee ye share no bibia send him and there are other ones let me cite example we are challenging them say so munnem say corrupt obia ye corrupt in NPP government they should go to court they can go to court trad nini akika they keep on talking about corruption all because some of us are the tag here Ghana for betu abeti and still omoka corruption it's a challenge we are putting before them say some of us say bibisa they should pinpoint they should only not make noise on radio they should only not do the propaganda already they should go where they have to go charge war na bodies ni be brave or honoma omo corruption ya dey na omo nye show say san crofo na omo feel say omo ye corrupt no omo ni omo bedi brebebre no eye the ukasem atu obi so no enye no kwaresa enye ne nyina na no kware ati say ye kan no ndc fo aka the ye hwenim say ni omo kan no bedi won adwuma CDD so aka so omo nem sector bia omo feel say sector ne emboa na mpenifo ewo ho a omo wo MPP abemu omo e corruptor wo say nyina e di babonte na eka na say mini oba meka say ye adwen free the private sector and the civil service ni ade oba na corruption pa I can say any politicians so they be na targeting mo akoye politicians it's serious.
And say Ghana for targeting politicians. It is the way politicians carry themselves. and na Ghana for nso hunu wo say say na motie.
It is because we go politicians no eko pacho say ento aba man.
Amema one scenario eba mama one example. Ye ne me fan say Efrema ena wa ha ye constituency ena Efrema ba young lady na neji ho person obeboa yen na empuntuo eba nti ye nto aba man no parliament. Ghana ye wa ha nyina ya tuwa didachi abose ne vision ne idea ode eba emo ode bebo nyina waton ama ya to ya gina tum Frema ko parliament a that 4-year period na ye de she Frema nsa no within that no ye hunya ne se Frema abeje asase yantam asidan taasi a wo yuso no ni nuanom wahya ase de we bi kwa buruchire ni ade. And with this scenario, yeah, actually we are, and no any what is actually going on. And to be about 1 month for now, we say, woman to a bamau, na bebwa womono, what woman JJ mu, and na wono, and near my way, which means, oh, he be ho. Now, why no one about civil service, and woman fancy teacher? How long the teacher need better me actually and a sub when you see cattle, come on, assassin, ABI infant 70 by 100. What shall say so will sit down. And the kind of momo. The way I'm carry mo ho expenses am ye ene man and no na abopo bia to Ghana for tim say no politicians are corrupt e bin sukura na about the way you carry yourself.
Yo many about me dasi say o the way to asema me kan you know me feel say enye ene ndi bra ene
boy bra
ene boy bra right because Ushe a civil servant. Bia was starting a na public servant. Bia police na immigration. Was starting a in 4 months, 5 months. No talker near there. No one will question sa immigration na customs. So nyane se kan credit or car. Everything. But say a politician is a problem. I can speak on authority. Say I know some MPs. Mo ye former MPs. And many wakasa ikra. Ebi mu da demo a through parliament ejuma mo koye nanti hypertension BP omanya ya rebebre. The perception out there na say ebi omko parliament sa V8 no ye yi wo mo aketu emu. Until me I see no reason to be was a Ghana ni be join say because while oko parliament ya man V8 nanti na che so corrupt. I see no reason why people. Now one thing I say politics no opportunities wo. Say we are smart na ebio ye obi a upe business ni ade a. When you get into parliament say for example there are opportunities say business no ya ubenya more opportunities ube build business money ade. Into the perception out there no ne say politicians mo na ye corrupt no. Emrebebre no. Na a wrong perception. Rather no nkrofobia civil servants ni ade and me see say Ghana ministries missing private hakra radio station be ameta ko all ye pon say bia muji muti antini ade. There was one lady who was in charge anytime be a baby program I be see form no asole the last time I drew na ya signature just say wa forge your signatures ba uko compare what's energy
e dey high nya sa
uko kan what's energy ma nti one who say we radio program obesi form na pa na wadwane o say o asoro apeja no mo sisi a wo dey in private sector e koso nti corruption dey say ye hwa no holistically not say be a politicians because yes na come say be a politician bia ye hu bia if you are corrupt or not cry na e to so and hadwem bebreo unhwe yi edrumre bia politics no unyo bia enkoye politics because unyo come na say we are corrupt. Meanwhile that shouldn't be the case.
No make us say the way you carry yourself.
It is a service to mankind. Now carrying yourself they say work of parliament. Now you see you kai parliament na was say gi cast MPs now because umpe say Juma goes with some benefits. It goes with some privileges. It is I see no reason to the bia politicians more. Meanwhile, the civil servants near the enemy etiti hodum. In fact, most of the politicians in the crowd, yanya appointing in our CEO and our minister be or First person you be approaching or be chire loopholes e wo ho a wo de be didi nkra are civil servants. Are civil servants. Inti me say it is the private sector and then civil service no and the Ghana abroad chen obia. They are rather corrupt. There are many sectors you buy cromofo say omo block to curb corruption. But as I'm talking to you, that sectors, you know, a place like the Register General, a place like DVL in the area, still a and then you turn around to blame the politician and leave them. It's a problem. And he say corruption, other agencies say they should not target the politician, rather look at it holistically. Na say ebeya na yenhwe say yebenya education be right from school level. Ya wo to kwan dey idea akwara no me papa tena UK kakra. Na kire say who say we school to say JHS. Na sa time connection na ope ebia achimota na baby. Say no sorry pa yi sika say or come bribe because no way onye nti I was say because of training onya wo hodom nti sa training ni bi na me feel say right from the scratch no yen kwada na ade o ba no yen ba sa training nti sa in fact corruption dey be dem pass e be yi
o gidi ye say MPP aban mo ba ye enhyehyia hodo am de agu akomo ni ade no yet towards fighting corruption matimi a fight said 2016 na mo boho we will fight corruption we will this and some dey bebre but surprisingly 2020 Yanshadan say mo be fight corruption in your campaign messages across board Yanshadan no enka ujidi say why enough I was say Ghana for Boma Baso in the fight against corruption
yo many of meda was biom say NPP ye call election 2016 no ye the manifesto they call and no your friend the public policy ye the call ye the two Ghana for him bini say procurement laws ni acts ni be share ahye mu kena ye be share say ye be special prosecutor ye be share say ye be whistle blowers act ye be share say ye be financial administrative act any ne ekeka ho sa ne ma we nyina ye ba ye so ya ye sure say nyina abaso ne nyina ne say ye mo be wo say ne ye di ba ye na ye nwere ho adwuma no ye hye mu kena nti ye guso a ye hye mu kena nti we ba ne say bia nhyehyɛ ya ebe kebu corruption I can tell you say NPP government and no other government are taking steps to prevent corruption than any other government. Nti MPP no ya starting ye ho adwuma right say ye spending the first 4 years ye hyɛ kena nti na na say ubeti ana corruption cases PP no gone are the days ye nyina work room ha corruption cases no amanfo bi de o mutena so ye mane mpie abonte kra this area
some of the steps I'm taking
say enu na mabobo so no the public policy we still blowers act say amene wo ka say ejuma so NPP ni bi aye corrupt and NPP ni bi aye bi anya go to where you have to go and then let the case out near there na say MPP penin no na mrade ne ndi financial administration act and so ye juma special prosecutor ye nyina before the election obi a ye share the ball position bi as NDC winning power ye the man nti or decide say obegu president ufi nti ekoba na say or resign here and then ya sanfa obi foforo a akoye juma din na or show clear signal say onko ho a okoye partisan na okoye se asimasi wo party we mu na party okoye juma magana na ni demeanor ni behavior that day na nyina kire say this is a patriotic citizen waji juma okoye ho juma na public procurement act no so wo ho a na me na wo kasa ye juma enti ni nyina na say ye di mrabia ba ebeboa oman no a ebema corruption abafom
Meda sebusiafo penya wote nka ye ni Odai Paka ono eneye Greater Accra Regional NPP Secretary na mamenko menua be ma ya sanita no ho ULPG National Organizer yo that's it bajo ya no watch microphone no aben amame aha
that's it My member Koyen, so na Liberal Party of Ghana. And na menchia Ghana fo nyina. Me obe ma me kwan memfa me krom kasa nchia me peso asofo.
Peso asofo ya henfo.
Western of Sefi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the campaign ya shasi ya.
Okay. LPG for
Liberal Party of Ghana.
Wow.
It is if we make sure mom creating so you need biala boy otie titru yewra na nakatachi bu mangama boy so you so make sure say you him from creating Golifosu ne Gabasin Brantry make sure mom creators so for make sure ko gina for make sure mo for make sure mo efa party for free ba mo bokai ma echichi party na chia bi say you ne ko so obra woli president ohima ansa na asem a wo dia betu dwe meba so no person ti bi bitew and we are meeting 6 o'clock news. I'm say
Anapa na enwumre.
Menua na ya okese. One opinion back na omo kind news. Na omo di asem bi to dwa. Ebo mi pusa. Ehye mabufu so kakra. Na ene say omo kan to the effect say osofo bi. Me say your friend Joseph Obrioboa, I'm so a moderator, our presby.
Oh, J.O.Y. Mante.
Okay, I stand to be corrected. Anything that. Obeka say agenda 111. Oman penny and I say MPP diabetes. Microphobia say enye. Now, more can I say be or more kajan hosa or more born a voice. That is why I got infuriated. Osi say or say Obi biara can say agenda 111 enye no way by 4. Mema asem edika na asem no cross da ho a ese ye kan me hu se obi agina ba bia ka se agenda 111 enye
asem bia ne
obi ne ho akasa nti the fact no you should get it right ye can say what promise one too many onye on health now from 88 we move to 111 and non koda nchen there were more than 111 hospitals comprising chip compounds, hospitals, clinics. A good so why can't you complete those one? Indeed, one Kasao party I or Mampenko for no DNM. Numa or buy ye good affordable housing plus also clinics and chip compounds. A good and Kasao ye NDC for Cropodia because Omumi and Romoba Mufi say development or Moyano, a Yomodia. They don't care about the taxpayer. They don't care about the person who voted for them. Omufi say a Yomodia. They tout themselves as their achievement. And can anye be accountable. Would you complete your for
but they claim said they've completed some of these projects.
Say what completely be crepa. I will not say they are lying. So what completely be say be what that then you do what you and I say what do what you and I say yeah my piambi kogum. Dear what no yem completely say one completing the cost of completing it tomorrow will be higher. You understand? This is the basis under which we are saying, say, that agenda 111 no modi abetu dwano. Esisi yaso. Ye de wo hoda da no bia nkojira babia enka say enye. Na se baba ohema mpacho. Na osofo se obetufo a anka na wahwehwe fact. One who say de ekoso no enye. Esisi ya no memu ha asofo ahemfo. Omude the main cause of underdevelopment in this country. That bia me can say ohene ebenya mpeswa so asana politician ebenya mpeswa so nti ahemfo wo mamu nyina no if sad development no ebi wo mo mpeswa so nti ade na wo be mo machina o mapanyin ba sa twa ayi your friends short cutting wo mrekura bi ho wontumi ngira wo na so as ohene enka nche se manua wa be ya sheba ko ase wo ha nti se wa mawie no amemba wo ntwa sword biem wo yes president wontumi nya wo hwe so on person development beba wo ha enka na obi ahu se ohene wagira wo na so na asofo ma mo mfa mo ho be frafra nsam a if you are not a politician, you are not a politician.
Now, so for now, meka wana beka bio.
And no, into will criticize constructively. And the boy bay, the CDD diabetes was 62% of Nkrofo say or Mampen and as a MPP a member no or need trust women in terms of fight all the I mean anything that has to do with it. Other interest women in before. Is that what you are telling us? Presby, Roman sorry, Anglican, Methodist, and sorry be a boo or pa into a more for home for the politics say or to me. And to aban ebe baso ne for papa ama mo aye ade am bia ba wankasa wa sorry for so mo tumi akoto collection pa omo che omo ka omo anom tum because you ha na obi betia mu ayansafue mu wo he anyansafue mu wo he nti somebody na it was perceived say omo ana omo ho na omo ye jimi fo nko a mento sebe ana ya pam jimi fo no ana ye de ayansafo aba a lawyer se kukudam hwe de yakoso wo memu amemra wasem no so ohima CDD reported Yabetudra. Me, as an an objective person in my analysis, that kind of service I don't take them serious.
Why?
In the sense, one say even in their write-up conclusion, and of course every service I net here, plus or minus 2% of error, isn't it? I think so. 2,400 population of the year census no, it's not representative enough. What we need from these so-called civil society organizations, in my opinion, and it's a monko a Western North. Monko yes savena mumbisa omosa na na mwatran konwa obia say wo hwe nas Western North a die na muhia wo ha in terms of development. A die na mo dadwene pa ayarsa bia na ayakwan ana factories ana. In this 16 register, then you have a cause to say you are helping in development. Election, we are fans be now we say Yanjindi. Of course, MPP or more banking or more to say I say BBC. They know that these surveys and statistics are nothing to write home about. And indeed, we've done service upon service upon service. Fora upon fora upon fora. MBC I say has any of those fora any service no serving abua in terms of development. President now all banning the party no. They have their own agenda. We don't have a national development plan, even though we have had the national development plan of 40 years no. So they are churning out their own agenda without minding the person who voted for him. The populace is not his problem. Omo pese di omo beya vote omo pese anka nkrofo egu abonte omo de street mu anase omo digwa wo kwan no omo be maintain omo because omo kotu omo a ye be ka se ye vote be boye no omo pese omo maintain sa nkrofo no. That is the reason why we are suffering. You see adwuma nim krom ha hwe monim ha yi a wo de hwe the median from depot ebesna kodu ayi fa ne say achimota adwuma so pa that's why kwabrani betumi ayema yatua ne ka yemfa yensanka hwe flowers na yadodia oso afuru di oni hodi ama no anka sa brochi a ye wo bia wo gina ho a wo trim me every week and that person is being paid anka ye wo bia wo make sure that the land is watered, even if it is not watered, it is kept at the minimal level in terms of growth to say wo fa ho air kono keke but abi say ye fi ha kwa brochi a ebia your PhD, your masters, you to miko eco prepra, you to miko trimis no. For UGMC, University of Ghana Medical Center, here. There's somebody who is on the hedge 24/7, and who could do her. Nefeno Israel cry for fast applying by FHN Israel. Or more prototype, or more main type of hospital. They be buying. Why you're so neat? This is what you were saying something. The capital city, no, concerning drainage, no man. Look, the reason why we can't do this thing in Accra, the best thing we can do is to take the capital out of Accra. Because 1958 flood now will come. It was not only 1958 the major flood, but there were floods before the 1958. So the measures that were taken, and they say, you buy underground tunnels to ensure sooner air will be carried away into the ocean, into asylum down. Any areas, I'm telling you, there are huge underground tunnels.
Wow.
Time I reconstructed a circle interchange. Omutu from no. Did you see the pillars? Concrete now away from home. Something was about to be done on these things. The West Accra map is there. The plan exists to ensure that no money in Nigeria.
The plan
Accra plan. It has to be at the friend is saying. The from was
National Planning Development.
Yes. They have all these things. You bet me. You see, the 7-year development plan, the last one. I know the NDPC or more tour across the country in developing the 40-year development plan. A very simple amount because there was already one that was so cogent I beg to me, I'm modernizing the kakra. But there be. When you are coming to corruption, as per what the CDD has come to put in place, if it is anything to go by, that is a dangerous thing. 62%. Let's even assume, without admitting, that survey no more 50% omunyira ye NDC for, any LPG for, any the other parties. And as Poyanka say 50% no nyina ye NDC for nko 2% no any LPG for any other parties. 10% no. Where would they come from? It means that they come from the same NPP. And indeed, it cannot be that the 50% come from the NDC alone. So now they are telling us that after appointing 131 ministers, plus their double and triple deputy ministers, no, you could not perform. After promising us that when you come to government, you use the announced principle to ensure that there's sanity in the system, you failed to do it. Rather, you covered corruption. In fact, we are all besides ourselves. And I'm sure his family as well, and the people within NPP. Say, the way Nanado, everybody believed this man. And of course, his background, he shouldn't have failed Ghana. He has never been poor since he was born. And so when he came out to tell us, say he will never be corrupted, who are you not to believe him? And his tantrums, his campaign messages were so cogent and straightforward that nobody ever thought that this thing will happen to Ghana and Nanado Danko Kufuor. But Yansha the Ekoso. Mpofo wia o mekro no fita pa ya boy ko no
danse wo ho
o menu aba
ya ka se fa danse bra obeti gina o nan so aka se me asani ma danse ni e kire se sumasi ano benten wa bokro no
ma danse ni sunche bibia ko auditor general report na ko hedi wo ho twan krofo a it is alleged say omo awia o mansika in terms of inflating. The simplest one, the recent one, or say, we were in the rush. Who told you? COVID-19. What was the rush that Ghanaians were in? Were we whipping them? No,
there is a law, parliamentary law that
said what?
Supports it.
Okay, you see, when you can note it down. You have a pen, right? Nobody, no political party was pursuing them that at all costs go and bring them the dosage. Do you know that there was another $26 in the offing? Sanka we am breaking out. No more 3 years ago, every year, no, you can say Ghana 200,000 samples nearby. No, and you know you're trying to you be say $19 now, $9 plus 200,000 you buy no. And you're saying, and you scan Ghana actually. Obi echo your friend say Victor Solomon, and you Kwampepra, and Ibrahim Adams mo. For one reason or the other, you Chachukatamo. For one reason or the other, probably the monies that they willfully helped the state to lose was probably not even up to this one. But they went to jail. Now, so we say you use announced principles. You also ensure that you can be said in politics. And I'm surprised. I am very surprised that he will say this. Say in politics, there are opportunities, especially for businessmen. Into what politics more, the probability that you may get other areas to ask it where do your business is very open. He has forgotten that his president, our president, told us, say, if you wanted to do business, it is not in my government. Go to the private sector. At the end of the day, people are doing more business in Nanado than Kufuor. Oh, you said it generally. Said politics. Whatever it is. But I have not cited. I have not cited. You see, I have not cited ministers. I have not said that. Have I said that here? I'm saying you said politics in politics, right? So his president said that to do business, never try his government. But sincerely speaking, he and the family are doing more business than anybody. Never did we think. And you see, the Namgu Apaso and he didn't do. So what he had Kasasa will be bad say, oh, okay, or you're in this scene, or you're so. That is not the case. So we are minority party, and I said the minutest minority, as I keep on referring. Nasen some fuse cause nasa won't can. Don't forget, said Dachi, don't forget that you are refusing to speak for the population of Ghana. Into what we are trying to say, after promising us all these ways of fighting corruption, ensuring say wobema no mai wo de beto to akwamu ama bibi abeto ho say corruption will be a very difficult venture for the people. No? At the end of the day, what happened? One of your main promises, which you honored, was to appoint a special prosecutor. And indeed, you did not go to pick anybody from anywhere. You tried, as it were, with propaganda to pick somebody who was more or less a disgruntled member from the NDC to appoint him. We all hailed you because we had also believed in Martin Amidu's tantrums of vigilantism, right? Who appointed Papa Ibayi? You are the Bayer Jumakura Abedi. And then a special prosecutor with that caliber of personality. What can found?
But you're for Mame.
I don't free one. And something that should never have come from the president. Sir, Nipan is or yet auditor general. Oh, the Juma som bododo eche domelevu. What? Why would a president go and say this? You are hailing him from now. Said the Abbey obey me cover on Saboneso. Domelevu Obianim said this man was fighting corruption. In some SCC or Memha, also Westwork or whatever it is, you take committee at the reporter, bro. What's the man find who? Any committee that will be set up and they will bring you report, no, and you have never used them. So the corruption in another Danko Akufo-Addo's government, for me, if this survey is anything to go by, the 62% is underestimated. Because
Meda Sipi Yera Asane Tano Ena Oten Encounter LPG Somha na Somha Somha na Mismi Somha. Yes, Niam Kwankwa Yakuyanim Ena Oten Eka Soha na Mismi Soha.
Branch is so high. You don't me up easily. I told you, and a man for says some. I see your penisa. Your penisa. Young Kongwa.
Some have no some. Young
penisa. Young Kongwa.
It's here. I was Anita no Ena Oten.
Oh, my teacher was so much. That's all. Nti ya deba tu jana professor me hala si o yepe. Ya penisa.
Obakufo ensa enso nyame ni kata eno no ai. E was for ya ba honorable Daniel Ashiama kane no ya NDC mrashe bedwane e wo boam empesias honorable akwaba.
Yeah, hima.
Na bom to say.
In there medium na ya medium me condo. Me condo udi.
He said that you should move out no because I wasn't comfortable. Be bobia na
from Asia. And then shy
so how do I pronounce this name correctly? And me.
Gold medal. Ohima. Michia etifo ni nyina ni minion ma e be shower ha. Enukro nyame ni Ghana ni yiye nti na ebia etu enyina tuka o. Misu de ni Beka akra kohwe man tu kwan outside Accra o ka ni nyina ho ayatete e was city of Ghana into say ya wo baby ya ko baby o as a quota ni krom have you hwi amanfo ka
quota hamuguso amoye
mi ka no never dey dance say ya kokko
e bia bia wote no quota ni ho
se mi ti Accra mi ti no ngwa kohwe tete as no ka ho
because you know Ghana Hana and this is your my rules in our Ghana. You
have the floor.
Catch on someone with CDD for you and penny for Kasa. Amu ye Ghana for mapa. Amu so ye nhwehwemu. Ena mu de amu hwehwemu adwinkyere no edi bae. Di kan mu ka kire se Ghana for ohanchemu eduansia mienu ka se amu nyi ni se na ado betumi atia kata. Na sa oha eduansia tichemu eduansia mienu no. Number no kran na esua. Me kwa me video no.
Depending on the yomo population now, they use you.
Say nipa ba ku kra ese kan mo so 100 over 100. The nipa ba ku kra ese ka. E kire say on say MPP for no omo wo how bi. Ye na mo dia ye campaign. Mo si NDC for ye corrupt. Mo si NDC for ye incompetent. Intimu no So catch your business on him ball boy. Inti mu mami atade no nsia. E kire se me no ma bin. Inti me ba bebo. Na se uko wura park no so. E na wo ball no. Endrum pempen so bi anipa osi yi na atade no. Na abrofu no na edane no sen. Usi we competent o. Na wo ball no kro no as a ball no na ball nine. Enya wo nine na ball two ball no. That is the problem of the MPP. Inti ube hu se adenti na mika sa asemi. Yeah, enya mampenyi Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo na eti akonja so na 5 million liters of oil, contaminated oil yira. Omo atonadi. Ye ka ye no de na oye fa ho. Kan ni pa oti sa akonja so no de na oye fa ho. That is corruption. Inti so be kum atia katachihye na. Kan na moto na be tu se wu ne wa ye nu enye. Inti no ye di mra no atwa so. A word back one. Midi Nanado part-time opposition, the rule of law. And also a lawyer ni. And no di nanu the day be jakunja. And nan ye kosu. E wo krum hano. Ufia enya. Enun konchen. Enye Nanado na eti akonya so. Na e ka cash for seat asem. Se yetumi di no eko afashiase. Na nipa obetina ne nche no na wagi se ya ka asem na abrubum sa na ya jai enye Nanado na anaye mahama enye onu na ni minister of trade and industry etina konja so tumi tiga na receipt ya print edi ma wona omu invite omu se omu mbra afashiase millennium dia celebration for no yeti udi letterhead that letter invite omu udi letterhead receipt edi atia mo musika o matia. That means that money must go into the coffers of this nation. Ye we enya 2.3 million. Omudi 2 million edi ama organizers. Ye letterhead Ghana letter ye nyina 30 million ni pa letterhead. Ye disika no ache ye de ni 300,000. Edi no mampenya ka fa. Ye ni krom ha. PDS assembly ye. PDS assembly ye. Ni paketuwa tumi jiye sika di ye besi na mebu nkunta mumba bu nkunta. Ta unji sika no kra be bu nkunta kyerɛ se na yanya. O man benya ga bibi. Wan kan fa ho. Fi yan fa ho. Na sa PDS asemunti ya losing American dollars 194 million dollars. So man na mo 20 no. Ta sika no ye mfa mamu. E de na MPP for kai. Minim se ukra wa kabi. 194 ye 194 ye 194 ye sika etrese nde wu ko to agenda 111 sofi no usi 100 million tanka se 194 be ka $100 million one na se nda ye ko ni MPP MPP4 enu dinamika se open my respect you minim se abrofo amuka mu di wuratwi mu a mutie se ya na enye ntiye. Because these are some of the things we need to interrogate. Shishem. Na answer na rekoso krano. Uni midin fufuro. And this is a sympathetic offer.
Do now spread and this
as sympathetic offer when Muhammad no. Enti me ka the account that you bo me there now there sympathetic offer ne there. That's right. Me dan wase. Enti 194 in the year fashion ye court catis or $100 million na yo. Ye boy hu sahini for $100 million. But we lost 194. And now my mom born inti. Musi enyashi. That is the government. What did the government do about that? And no kran san ko denche. E ko danche kran. And no musama ejapa. Ejapa so se suomu etiti se. De boto anana njo boto bia. Hey, munja ye gold ni nyamanu. Omu sadi ko sia wa. Omu ti company se bi wo Ghana bi wo UK round sa. Company sa omu ye transaction advisors no. Honorable openi Gabriel Tridaku. Omu anji sika ni biadi. Omu anji sika ni biadi. Ye ka family and friends omu se mayenka. What did he do about it? Yes. Went na ye ka say. Hey. SSA MPP for no amuntina nche na ye mbiso minu Say be cry. One say Rollins is sorry akonya. Yeah, truth and reconciliation. As I say, being some random how these things under their watch, under the competent people, how we lose $194 million. How PDS came into existence. And no crime done change. Into a corruption once more. Any percentages no. And now they say I'm not rebuying. Oh, did my did and your mom penny now saying new document open your jacu. Almost inflated $800 million. Here come man penny say he has been misled. Now, if my president me man penny, to me bien anu, akama kasa fidye say, I was misled. What did you? It is a very big statement, that our president has been misled, and he has admitted, and by saying it, Jesus Christ, what did he do about it? These are the reasons why I can say, yeah. 62% awanya kranu. Next one. Actually say nyama bebre ewo ho a. Who can ye ha me say? Omampani asa mfa ne ho. Asa nipa etu abama no. Omunye nipa. Tanka omampani dwen ho pa. Who currenti aeroplane ye ka first one no. Nya asa currenti na no kranu. Esa che first one. So that is total disrespect to your citizenry. That is total disrespect. I don't know how MPP people feel when you do analysis of this type of thing. If you're a teacher, maybe because I was a teacher, I feel it so much. So, me catch record say 1 + 1 who throw 3 no. Next time no, 2 men throw 3. 1 + 1 is equals to 2. What's your now? See, me say the 1 + 1 good board should not throw 5. Akoda no say throw 5. Your man penina na motuo no eno no. So you are not listening to the teacher. You don't care about the people. And that is very, very pathetic. But MPP for Bekacha say, yeah. Yes. And I don't blame them too. If they say it is good. Because their government or their party is in power. And on person now, who call second one? I'm see. MPP, it is its own problem. In 2020 election. I know there, and I mean, I'm a catch room, but I'm a catch room and say, yes, because Oman Penny ministers, Sena Uboboenu, the last number before others added was 124. Ya catch room say, Openye, Yana Yefra boom. We know the expenditure you have to do on each minister or deputy minister. Na kana no enisika sa intimenye ozo ma transfer. Now we in parliament as at that time we were so much afraid say having given at least 70% of the MPP MPs post either board chairman or deputy minister or minister no. Hey, in Krofoya Baba yin kunya, they are coming to work like never before. Senator Donald Trump that kind. But at the end of the day, what did we see? What did we see? They were leading NDC in parliament. 169 MPs as against 106. So you could imagine 63 MPs and no mudidi any and no manya kwanya yenyama mupe because Minister of Finance Templeton sika 2.2 billion ya transfer yesusa because it is about vote. So we thought they are going to do something. At the end of the day, Ghana for be some accountability. No? And your toilet na ba delivery tracker. Toilet at Janagia. Upon taking so much money, so they fix the country accountability as it is not Busianfu from Ubebo. That is what we want to see, the work that those monies have done. Yanti $1 million I'm Minister for Special Initiatives. Honorable Howard Kumsin. That's the kind of the authority. Or see what ambulance. Okay, let's take $1 million into contention. How much is one ambulance? $75,000. Now remaining $925,000. Obianko the constituency who say dollars are $7 What did this $925,000 have done in your constituency? Time omu delivery truck and omu si mi chrome by car. Ewo buyen constituency. Omu si 10 toilet wo. Medium rikako kasagi digi media houses no. Minister of Information dey na better. We are sorry there are ghost projects in the delivery tracker. How can you take these people serious? Competent people. Ono musa muni ball no ball. So these are their own problems. We in NDC know that MPP cannot get near even the word incompetent. They are far below it because their performance have shown us that. Now see the divorce aka say
Honorable Bajofa, o submission o hono no ebre na men concern bra so ebio on the same
the time o dem is ropra. Niamusaka me di be we. Say NDC manifesto and shaking anado. NDC person in manifesto and shaking now. The NDC manifesto is to give hope to Ghanaians. And NDC manifesto that talk about scrapping the import levies is to give hope to the importers. And NDC manifesto that talk about allowing the salvage vehicles to come into the country. Honorable His Excellency Baumiani Nanado said they are cancelling it. That is what we are looking for. Honorable NDC 4C, Okada, we are coming to regularize it. MPP 4C, VW cars. So we are not talking to Nana because we know, excuse me to say, he's old. He doesn't need Okada to ride. So we are talking to the youth who don't have jobs, but they must eat. That's it. I was here for Nkomono Amaha Yeshe, Honorable Daniel Ashiama or Nona Ye Kane NDC, Mrashebe Jenny, Ewo Bwem, Abato Empesia. So na ni me sign about so ebio. Some of the steps are more taken as government, the Financial Management Act, and others be a so one kasa to you no. Ujidi say the fight against corruption. What be Juma?
Yo, many about medasi. Na medasi na mechi so. I will say yenya kwenya say I will say you inform public and educate public. Matana ha Canada. Hey. Ye wo structures wo krom ha. Ye wo institutions are so feel so be ayeboni bia. Ye didn't pardon the call. By eye NDC ni MPP. The mini anabo ajimame no DSwa. There was a committee in Parliament. Aya bisa ne no asem. Omo ye recommendation be na omo ye. I am surprised say ye nya kwanya say a na instead to educate and inform na ya betra na ye propaganda. Me see NDC ni MPP ehia agimame no e wo parliament. Ni asem na e ba ye na omo hwehwe mu. Omo ye recommendation. I didn't see it. And no be betna ha o katre ye say. Ajima men no sika no bi kan. Mrana parliament mrana be kire say. In emergency cases like this now, what to me you come back to regularize with parliament. And that is what he intend doing.
But he didn't do it.
Or what Tima Magana for? It was in the process. Yes, exactly.
He did it.
Or what Tima Magana for? Ekobana say, I was say emergency no, or protecting your life near there. My politics with such sensitive issues. Now when was air condition wa akra? Ntwa de otwa to e kopim bausu. Air condition wa akra o kasa kra efrete. Ye bi wo kasa no efrete. E kaka kra ka mi kasa o packet fi be malo.
Oni so bi odo wa fun pa o ye juma pa na efrete.
Hold on, man the submission.
Ye koso no. Many opinion bo eja paso. Ebo PDS so. Makachira me de bia me show mo me kachira mo say. If you think you have a case, if you think so be afo. Emra wo Ghana. Ya shisha mo so unya comfortable. You can go to court. Charge wo you can go there. Yoko you can go there. What is preventing NDC for some beko rather than say propaganda ya no mo did nam radio so. Mini obema, mini aba. Mini obema no su ba ku kan say ya nuane NDC no kan ase ne kan ho nyina ayefin. Abba this one kan kore. The difference is clear. Say yeta roads wakra ha no compared to NDC time no. The difference in the hodo. Ya gusu ayeye na ampa bi me bi san say ya nim krom ha before 2016 election na omu ka kire say do say wo Ghana nyina omu aye ni nyina enye omu na omu kan enye omu na omu kan omu ko ye green book fake roads ni ade e ko ye photoshop e be kire Ghana for I gave you the chance. I put everything on paper. If you have anything to say, put it on paper. Respectfully. MP. It's best, you better hana ye kasa. My propaganda no endorse. Because our duty to say, you better sensitize the public. No more say them.
Me bisa ono so say the be obesi form ntem na yakwa da issue.
Say no answer na me woy. Na usha.
Bisa say, wo ankasa wo hwa wo bobo steps bi am government ma take to fight corruption.
Makan one sem that I say ye wo adwuma. Ya go so ya shemu
kena. Me apply sa first Financial Management Act na de keke kan ho aboboy no. What me apply be to fight corruption e wo Ghana ha.
Oh, na me ni aba niam bebre a ekopa and the door pa say contract say ye money ade no. E for procurement. Okay, so the Procurement Act na kan wasem e ye adwuma sese not in your days. What I say, not in your days. Inti ba na ye ka say uba the Procurement Act na ye adwuma pa o eno kodante no eye Whistle Blower Act eno de ti say oti ha na wo afifrete no we are expecting say or a whistle blower so feel say e bia office bia ye de obi ahye wa ye bibi bonia eye na sadie say opposition no obe check the party in power and our government in power so obe check yeso say oh ni aye hu no na omu ni hu dede na aye nko ye wadwuma enye ntro ni ndada ubisa special prosecutor we took a step okay say special prosecutor say ye tell dan kra ye man na osi ompe dan na obebisa say na die pa ye man staff osi mempe or ye die pa na opa be treatment kire so no kwa so person ye adwuma. What kind of fact is that? Iti say na wa resign ya po bi fufuro oba be die adwuma na want to be anye no me come anima ye can say CDD omo survey no e can say NDC manifesto no and Sheikh Akufado's in 2020 ampa me see omo manifesto ana niam omo can say on BIAMAH Ghana for no eye olu eye empty bibia nim ntina Ghana for take you serious say utumi hwa Ghana for endim e ka che so obesi mochri every constituency. It's an insult for to in the Zongo communities. It's even an insult because I come from Shukura. As I see Ben Obenya DRC you Shukura. Mochri was Shukura. It was an insult to the Zongos. And no na Usha Ghana for Shaso. Many other Muslims. Ubesi was Zongo, many Muslims. Yeah, dear nim sometimes. Say bia say Dr. Fokra person omo ye hwehwemu a because of Muslims say na ye Muslims share tenancy and was said the panel wo anya wo a ye kosi nti sometimes we lead as political leaders ekopacho both the NDC ekopacho to release say obi wuni ade na wa be ka kire say ubesi motories e wozungu ye de koye de wozungu let us omo ni bibia magana for they should raise issues a omo kan wo manifesto mu sabi ba ku bia ni ho a eye ade papa Ghana ni be hwe so e de ato aba ma NDC for eye ndada na eye very empty
and the mame for mama
say u ka che okada for say mu ba munya power mu be mo okada for aye ejuma na ye nuanom no ye twetwe mo nan na so be hwe akada fo no dodo na eye zungu nkwada enti na ndwe etachire pa ne se ye nuanom no cars ni ade mbobom na mo wo na ye mpa mo chire na mo ye fo mo koguo se enye sabi Ghana eya ewo mu a anka wa na ebe pese ni bakra sabi be ye ukada ejuma omo MP se na omo wo ho president no owo nu bia na owebusuani bia oyo okada awe be catch say o manifesto mu a policy public policy a odi chiro man for say niam me ba me ya na wa ko chiro niam be say and you want Ghanaians to buy into that me wie kra no NPP you see according to survey no we were our own problem in 2020 elections ampa matching Accra menya akwenya ye conferences no baby bebre ni nyina ne ya internal ntokwani ade. Expectations were very high when we took over from the NDC in 2016. Expectations were high, say abranti awa wie juma oye nurse ni onye juma for 4 years certificate doctor ni kroma de enka bi see daw say obi wie doctoring school pa okotena fie years a onye juma. And that brought about graduate unemployment association. It is the hopes now NPP ba power no obi a we school within that time na expect say e was onye adwuma. Yeah. But the more we the more microphone graduate into nipa bebre no at the time omu pay adwuma no mu nya. So they in a way no they became disappointed. And no so interest NDC for eye adwuma suroku bi. Na NDC ye ne krom ha ye teachers allowance nurses allowance nindi ekeka ho a NDC for can say yentua. The country was at the verge of collapse when the NPP took over. Into expectations no there I was say ye manage na ye win 2020 na ye to be nyadwuma say 2024 no ye betumi awini a enye covid yare yi a ene atu anka Ghana might have would have progressed than this ye koyenim enti NDC for kan omunka de ye na sa ndada ni ntro omunya akwenya na omuti Mike achi a omutwa Ghana for no
matemeda se ne odai lai paka ena otenenka na mame emra ya wasanita no so LPG national organizer ya wo dia to you ne de MPP abayi the fight against corruption
we are building a formidable party, the Liberal Party of Ghana. And we want to be sure say we are strong on the grounds. Yes, we are checks. Of course, the previous administration almost and we expected this particular government to do better than them. And to me, Bashas, not Mechia, Dakuma police, they were a prane, and I basically
Dakuma process for Omunyina. And I want Dakuma process
commander down to
Mame so menchia me police commander no so monitor yen pa every bono region no so tie yen pa cadet officer Augustine Kingsley upon police PRO bono region no so otie yen pa na ochia panel no ochia mu nyina omo boni chidom
Alaji Amadu first say Bono East and he agbesi serve if you are believing people you see no ma NCC defending no ma yen defending but unfortunately for the NPP say anka another dam Kwaku his excellency yire Maame Rebecca and ye no say president I don't want to swear, but she would have performed way better. Sincerely speaking.
Because I believe in our cancer, Ghana for Nya or Kufa so
look at the woman's demeanor. You see?
The demeanor to saying
Obia or what na office or person or ye bibua. I see that in her.
Okay.
You understand? But His Excellency, I don't know. And I believe as a man no president. I don't think say or best sank form or more twisting out said the normal sequence. Because it is believed, and if you see now when you even talk about perception, it doesn't any longer exist. When it comes yes, because this man have the opportunity to deliver Ghana. Or no, like I'm not saying delivering to deliver Ghana. Obi ayamu want to him. Now sabe who will be big. Papa we anka oni hinya da won abrabo. Now why you say what it means is that he is destroying the NPP. The next administration say ekobase as a say. Ekobane say omo be primaries to contest for the presidential candidate in NPP no. They will have it so tough. Dr. Baumia, because they are paying no all ye. The obey piano and ya Ghana for be money go say. Won't so the same thing. A bit one and tessa because NPP they are worried about the nepotistic tendencies of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency. A Busian Chamfa, a road minister, Kofi Nkrumah. Concrete first asphalt area no ne thickness no chen console best thing ni kurom why ni na ekwankwa ya yako anya propaganda my friend I'm not anya wonko I'm telling you what you call ni ya yakwa no kura kosi cemetery ekwan bi wo ho ka mfa so I'm telling you what order ben I said no go coach bim potamu nyina na kohwe you see and the Ross minister so on free chebi oh me say coach bim potamu so na kohwe library kenchrenche me say coach bim potamu so Ross minister na me Ross minister me say I tree na make me say so me say coach bim potamu so na ko oh sir for the time. Me here more because muncha number. But I'll give him thumbs up because say one of the presidents or by the prime minister is Buzia, one of them. Nikrom or you're planning in us. But what I'm trying to say is by the actions of and inactions of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, he is weakening the grassroots of the NPP. And they are worried, but they cannot say it. The people within the party know very well that this man is practicing nepotistic tendencies of governance. I just say, Abusian Chamfa and Adokrono, and friends and family. Now, they in Noma Enkoye. Do you want to tell me, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, or bet me I be Papa Magana in the 3 years ago? 3 years ago, it's an avenue for wealth creation for individuals. Because come what may, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency, can never become a president again. And the last one, now another wickedness that he's playing his own people, the Achems, which I pity them. They should forgive me. But from the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency has done to this nation, it will be difficult for any Achem person to raise his head, say, or be contested from the highest throne of this country. Ghana for Bebano, because Yebeka said, Omobe the same thing. Don't forget, they have touted them. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, one obedi president. Yebenya sa taga e watchim saka watchim mafia. When were the days when we knew say so okay achim for na asema yenim say educated people, elite people. I mean people who have mostly educated themselves abroad, and they are the people who started the grassroots mobilization for political change, UGCC movement and all that. And for him to have lived throughout this life, na yama achim, and he has created a history say ononkwa in the history of Ghana. And ane papa, ebe ceremonial president. Now ono papa no so ne ba abe president. So it's a plus to him. And so you could have done better than what you are doing. You have deprived the Achems forever coming to say yeah babe pray abenya. It will never happen. The Becca somebody the same thing. And another into your son or chat one. A very dangerous one for the Achem people.
Meda say yawa sanita no ena oten kan mamemra former member of parliament for Buem constituency Honorable Daniel Ashiama. Honorable.
On funny pen. David, you got just on funny pen. Because I'm an Indian. About the institutions, sir. If you be to Jose, almost share on mine or any sicker. Ampa, maybe a special prosecutor. fine, it is a new name. Now you kokra na ewo opa ye papa Matiamidu no. Ye binumu kai who call GTV say mo me record is because adi we no enkosiaga. E just say nipa power nkasa even though anyantena ko nyazo nche no. Na na mo to from the 2.2 billion template no fast na Minister of Finance akofa one cash no. In your own mouth, okay. Institution of PPA, Public Procurement Authority, ABIJ, AOTHO, ABIJ, autumn contracts, no. The institutions are there, but do you know, say you court to cry, say one kumni punches, say finally, who has to sign? Is it not the president? President necessary signing 97 you the Nipana court to president on sign here. You don't have that power. You get me right, please. So what we please issues across.
The president doesn't decide on somebody who is corrupt. That is different. Yeah, your analysis. That's where you conclude.
You don't have to.
Men yet to say president.
Even when you make a new law, who gives the final assent? It is the president.
Yes.
When they judge the case, say this person have killed somebody, so it must be sent to follow. No, so don't tell me I'm saying the wrong thing. You cannot tell me where to go. You cannot tell me where to go. No,
honorable. What I am trying to say
that the bar stop with the president.
Honorable T. If it is about going to kill somebody, it's the president who gave his assent to it. But when it comes to corrupt practice and the person is being taken to court, it is the judge who decides the fate and the evidence that is provided. So let me
explain that to you. The judge has explained. Why is not judge explaining?
How then is it that when the people has been incarcerated, the president has the power to pardon the person?
Yes.
That is also there. That the president has been given that power. But in terms of giving judgment or giving justice, it is the
who sent Abu Gabele to court? Who sent him to court?
Where?
Former government.
Who sent? No, not government. Government is government. Who asked that person should be sent to court? It's not Mahama. So what is Nanado doing? When you see ABIJ selling contract, we told you. What do you do? We have the name is there. What do you mean? What do you mean?
What is that?
You people are blind.
What
you
is
are blind. That is the trouble of
you don't have the
evidence. Yes.
What is the
The problem we have is that MPP is blind.
Yes. Go to court.
I'm coming to that point. Why is MPP always telling people to go to court? Yes, because none of have appointed judges there. Is this something there that you want to tell us?
Is this okay?
He is the first.
Do you allow this on your show?
More than 10. Didn't he appoint? If I'm wrong, tell me. Why are you always telling people to go to court? Why can't the president himself act? He cannot act. He cannot use his word. The powers that he have. What are you telling us? You people are blind to the governance of this country. That is our problem. That is our problem. I am not doing propaganda, but I'm mentioning the fact. Maboni Panudi, what did he do to ABIJ? That is the name. If I'm lying, these are the institutions that we created to protect this nation. What happens to Domelevo? They use age. Go and check the age of the person who is the what? GRA boss today. Where Domelevo is. So when the government behavior is showing that he's adamant to corruption, that is why you see a lot of mud on our roads. That is why you see so bad environments around. Because he doesn't care. When the president is not always, even not only the corruption. Morally, the MPP is corrupt. Why do you have to go and break a hospital that we have nurses and workers and the patients in? That you will build it. And up to today, you have not built it. And you tell me this is right. MPP people, you are blind to governance. This is the suffering in which we are. I am not saying this because of my party. But it's a Ghana fair. A fair my now. Adentina yankasa yentumi siesie ye krum ama manoni for betina yenchen. Because we have gold, we have diamond. Unti party mo amudi bauxite di ma China for. Say mumbesi bridge mamu. What's our party mu? You gave the bauxite out. The bauxite that contains aluminium at the end of the day. And you think that is not blind to governance? I am asking you a question. Ghana needs to go to bauxite. Ibrahim Mahama, Musi, Obia Jata Cement, and Yamuna Muhammadi Kaiko. Yes, I don't care. That is the blindness. That is the blindness. How do my China need to say? Who do my China? Fine. Yet the moon from my China for. Moon from my China for no moon ye MPP. China for. That is the what? Sino Hydro project. We are about 3 years now internally. One interchange moon we. So it means yourself you cannot sit down and plan and do anything unless this person should do it for you. This person should do it for you. That is why we have gold. And call
Honorable Bachaka, no, what time? No, it's the same. I gave each and everyone 8 minutes. Yeah.
You must speak like a man. Me papa no ye kuani nti ye wa foma ye do I say 52 52 also ye kwadrofo nti mpeduma nti when I was even a teacher go and ask my students I teach and my children are very proud of me. Yes,
you teach and you were sweating
very so much. Go on, let's go on. Let's go. Hey, write it down. Write it down please. 10 people are buying NDC manifesto nation. Me catch from Musa fertilizer I am free cry I try not for sale. Some brofu class one brofu come went to me. Man to fertilizer. Man to fertilizer no make here for. Oh me financial. Man to fertilizer no. A very corrupt government. Why did you sell the fertilizer that has already been imported into this country? Bagged, wrote on it, not for sale. Why did you sell? Competent people, why did you sell? I'm with you California. From that day to today, you still sell fertilizer to farmers. And you think if that is in manifesto, it's not good. What was the VAT rate? And your VAT in Tinanado Yakumi Preku. In Denmark, Sabe Shenu Kenab was to Susa 19.5. And you say that is okay. Mahama says that when I come back, I'm bringing it down to 15%. So that Ghanaians can live. On what aeroplane watching or renting. Why do you want it to be free?
Thank you very much.
Not for sale. And then you are and the most useless and smelling tax on Moody Brand Bola tax.
Thank you, Honorable Daniel Ashiama. NDC former MP for Buem constituency. Silas Befide Asemi Efre and Sawama Dwaji Youth Alliance still pleading with President Anado to appoint Mr. Daniel Enim as the next MC for and Sawama Adwaji. Salisu Setre and our way Ebaye. Salisu said we need attitudinal change to help reduce flooding. We settle on waterways indiscriminately and come back to blame the politician who is also a human being like us. Congratulations to OT Regional Lands Commission Chair, Mr. Kedwayfrey and Sawam Adwadri. The corrupt Nanado Baumia-led government is in a state of confusion. Ghana is in a reverse gear. Cost of living is unbearable. Prices of goods and services are skyrocketing. No textbooks for basic schools, and the center cannot hold. BMZ1, today is a history-making day, and please help me celebrate that. God sent womb which produced and took a greater grace period to take care and made me who I am today. Mrs. Beatrice Odum Apia, aka Antiaraba, who sells at Okanshi near former UTC and Metropolitan Assembly Accra. Please tell her I love her so much. Yo, MC Abrampa. GH and Odiwe Ebaye. Good afternoon, Mami BIAMAH. The show is live inside London. Enjoying together with Akosia Kunedu Ajwa Melanin and Patrick Osaje for inside Milton Keynes. way or say regards to Dialai Parker, Master P, London, and or free by ni also watch yaw. And come Foster and was say plead with Mr. President. It's time any person involved in corruption must be put before the law. Let's all fight against corruption. My regards to Paul Kwabena Amene, incoming Eastern Regional in Shraba and Nelka Ashama constituency. And also good afternoon, Mami Soldier. CDD should give us a break with their shoddy survey. Ghanaians have seen what President Nana Addo and the NPP has done so far. Their research has fallen flat. Special greetings to Honorable Haji Labaran Yakubu. Pamientri Edway for New Aplakum. I wonder why people continue to delude themselves by claiming to be Christians in today's Ghana. A true Christian is one who follows the teachings and instructions of Jesus Christ, totally and unconditionally. Let's be truthful. Is it possible to find such a true Christian in today's Ghana? Let's honestly ask ourselves and stop the religious hypocrisy. May that say, Mukaila Jonas Edway Free Kerry. I keep saying that if we really want to break the aid, we must match the NDC's propaganda boot for boot. As we speak, there is a widespread allegations that President AKWAFO rented luxurious aircraft for travel purposes with bath, television, etc. in it. Please, can't we also research and publish the kinds of aircraft Mahama used during his era and the luxury he enjoyed? Why do we allow NDC to spill these huge allegations on President AKWAFO without Okujeto and his other babies with sharp teeth misbehaving too much? Good afternoon, Mami Soja. Please, I'm appealing to President Nana Addo to wake up and stop misusing the public purse. Ghanaians are losing confidence in you, Oliver Ando, and Odiwei Ebaye. Please, Mami Soja, ask the NDC man at your studio that when Elvis Afriankra, who was a minister and went to Brazil to buy coconut $2,000, what did Mahama do to him? Mahama rather brought him to the Jubilee House to come and work under him. Mr. Tai, Edway for Gulf Estates and Ode Ebaye. Good afternoon, Biamze Ameben from Kwabenya. Ni should stop throwing dust into our eyes, because Ghanaians are more wise enough to be deceived again. Incompetent President Nana Addo has failed the fight against corruption and has lost Ghanaians' trust. Ghanaians have spoken through CDD and nothing can change it. Regards to Ni Taki, Aijanku, Madi, Jibril, and Nana Ampem, Eastern Regional Women's Organizer, and also Edway Abba. Good afternoon, madam. Please tell the NDC man and the LPG man in your studios to forever keep quiet over corruption issues. If they have any evidence of corruption, you should go to court and prove it there. Patrick Edway Efri Ashalaja and Ode Ebaye. Senior President will surely appoint the right MMDCs who will help him to fulfill his promises that he has made to Ghanaians. Greetings to General Parker Odaila and Honorable Clifford of Teshi Abele Edway Frinungwa and Ode Ebaye. Esio Kwaunta soon as the NDC for Introcha Eyankwendra and NDC for Udada. Hey, lawyer John Kuma Ejiso MP or say Enchia Enkomau. Mami Soja. The NDC man should visit Teshinungwa. The NDC man should visit Teshinungwa. He will see the benefits of the Sino Hydro deal. At least this government will not choose bus branding over unemployed graduates. Nanampon Sabediakom and Odiwei Ebaye. May the messages no ebesi no more answer. Na fe yaba. Adia ba kwa no so hu hia me pa school feeding no. They say school feeding creators no omo chese dada nyina 1 Ghana and no kra omo tax free so it's around 97 pesos and a day emma caterers nsa kwada bia yenu aduane around sa akola 97 pesos which is woefully inadequate. They say omo so omo bre into one more edge per 3 Ghana cedis. Ni
Darcy, now before I make a school feeding, you know, because a whole crowd dear me so a bibia damakuma pass me person make me be far. Na many of my didn't come away. My brother from the LPG did mention about nepotism. A war MPP abem. On your MPP ni. Na me sure say or subet me use propaganda. Yeah, na ye wo your party NPP. The BB Koswa, Mina me can was a menu. And nepotism say Obia Obi edi na busuafo na eye running government ni de afall flat saa de na enya adwuma me koso no say ye MPP de ye tena so ache yeah, it's not so because Ghana for one kase hunia near Ekoso.
Go straight to the topic now.
Oh, me Ekoso. GRA boss so a many opening board didn't say GRA boss no. Bad retirement government me ma contract. It is a contract no yeah. Uncle Shishemu years before it comes so or because no because on your papa because what trying to Ghana.
Was it then? Was it then?
Because on your papa. What trying to Ghana fonti until to me a man contract. Make us no feeding. School feeding caterers. Ne mama many of my dream pa ba aban so about ba aka say omo gusu omo yes ahihye no ama omo increase sika ye de hwe ye nkwada na ade no. Ba problem ba ko me wo no say o say ye minister no otwa nenim hwe ho kakra. Yem say mesa ko ye civil servants ni ade no so biom ana say coordinator say wo ho no ade school feeding man ye aduane ye fa say 64 days ni ayate ne say 64 days no mutu metu 57 days na dia aka akakem o me be so de o mo aketia no o mo be enti ye be sere minister say o mam de ne nko civil servants no so because say bibi koswa man omoni enshedanje
there is something said that say bibi kosun there is something going on with the school feeding program no in its entirety because I say even the caterers themselves no they are afraid to come out. They are afraid because you and them say because acquire party at the end, you know. Me fronted. Me party at the so can say party at the don't. That is what they.
Contractors now ya award you keep somewhere contractors I award them contracts. Why they catch us? And say are you telling me say contractors say we gonna have MPP for? The caterers we are talking about we are NDC for. Mimiti Ablikman Central. Men this phobia
are they not party people? Are they not party people?
And I'm saying on MPP for they are caterers. They are caterers. And your MPP. And I'm saying say caterers
because for instance Manu de Sumina so NPP fee power say NDC take over. NDC
they will weather power there in 30 years time.
When I say one macro moment in case one more background that is a sam what chat to one more. Say no when they hear party for no ebi when NDC ebi NPP but they are party people.
What I'm saying is say Ghana how be a to aba wo to aba. Enti wo to aba dey baby o to aba kono next year we exam party. These are caterers.
FAC problem.
Professional caterers.
They say on betimi
anka set say e ba no say na abeto onim. Et say e ba den e ba say na abeto onim. Abeto onim no tire say. Abeto onim tire say. Ghana for professional caterers. Professional caterers na eyo mo adwuma bibi koso na enye e na omo aka kire media enti media ka ye nyina ye boa ka bia mo enti ma ye nya de ne say ye party ye ana party B ana party C grofo omo ye professional caterers e na ye show bu ye say obi minister ama consent say e bia 64 days no mo ye adwuma ye nti omo 64 days no biti ho ye civil servant now I cut you 57 days. And no, I was a council because in Mano or more titi.
But do you think said that one city or 97 persons enough to feed one child?
And no, America a ministry no. Share no. Mano boy no so. Say omu bi buy a hona yani omu din komoa. Whether from the NDC or CP yani omu din komoa. Or say omunya umfaso kakra. Omunya umfaso obia yazali. So even with the one cities no omunya umfaso. Enti ye show him say ye be increase bi. No umfaso na akode nim kakra.
3 cities.
3 cities no. No dia mean to no mean to na hanka. Enti na ye wo omo share school feeding so.
Okay.
Ye wo minister wo ho no. Enti me gidi pass obehwe ahwe increase se na ebe ma omo so omo ani beje.
Meda say any Hey, erade tena soro ha emma sese na ne yakwa die. Yera asanita no.
Is it not true say we are God for professional coach? Yeah, professional coaches.
I see a stable.
Yampam or the previous caterers nina. Of course, the same thing this is so yeah.
And this for minimum
Well, hey, fam, Bobby, Bonnie Paddy, Maggie B. Now, Mr. McCassa, Doris B. Mr. McCassa, Doris B. Mr. McCassa, Doris B. Oh, yeah, NPP. You see, don't throw that a man to qualified. What dear, Mamma come as him. First of all, I'm media on. Me sure say. Me mabusu yam grey umpa nti wo hwa me say nka say manyini
no problem
na e bia me pe small e bia na wanka say bia manyini ye na
this wo grey pa
na nti honorable na near feature me very sure so obekai ya ye ntaba na ye nyini nu kola kitinkiti na ye wo school farms you understand bro anwa kwa atwe no na school ya bro ya bu ahye wo apata so aisi wo se mo na esi ya dua ya bu emo no ebu apata so school feed ya na eba wo ha me nkroma breso to na ya school matron if you matron ana me wa omo
matron
yes onye omo you don't there was no complicated employment system bia sa mame no wo school ho no ono ani school fo ni bi ana nu adua ne papa beans ya tete nkati ya bibia ya kura bi na na mafo ya fi sebe ye ni atia chen bibia no this should have been the best system to reverse to I bet me the augment the issue of school feeding kwhwa dia na ye ma mo schools ne mu o baba bas we
teacher for the
na teacher ni na won ni bi na bend na on ni bi na bend so you in fact I do not dispute you somebody be coffee because aduane no I said dem ankola no ye tu omo ka omo pay increment no kra no omo di be coffee that's what you are telling us now what I'm trying to say is say must school be the opportunity to have a farm say see how go Facebook backyard
school farm
yes school farm it doesn't matter say school near Accra they can have a farm somewhere being taken care by somebody be a school na kwaji asase omo nkasa e de omo ska koto say edrumre be a school no bus wo ho ne de omo ko no omo koya adwuma oso me ko West Africa Secondary School in chen no na foforo da ho de no ma na ye duadua no ma ho sorry into akurase we have enough lands that chiefs betumi amma na nka schools one ya engage in farming Facebook as a farmers association backyard garden association so wo ka ho we be say nkrofo a certain teacher was starting say obe isu nkola no mo dua bro kohwa bro na mo dua ho
kama
Ghana ha in fact Peace FM ha ya baby ya tise ya wo de fa bro to nche ha
na say we are blessed no?
Exactly the case
our land is blessed
yes
whatever you plant if you come
and ye bibia na ye be dia free aban ne bottom ko your friend is tafo sa school ofori panyin ko hwa sa hwa wo be ko omu school no down ho no enwa akese pa ane nam ho keke and one can see for some reason and one they are just there and koto
up to now
I'm telling you up to now
wow
back of the school water lock
okay
and it's so and they have land and they can plant and plant green since it is better said from scratch but the schools no you training almost through irrigation system not to say omo asase bia na irrigation must start before so maybe school na ni pan na jikuya ho na oba be yekuya you understand enti ya sanji share no a be boa school no e wona buro apata omo ahye ne pepepe omo won kate omo wo beans bibia bi wo ho emo e wo ho enti ya no be augmented government effort in the school feeding system rather than say you be train government near be just twitwiri die every one obi mo so chen teachobo because wo hwa sa koko fo na say you say the digital urban Koko crash for the fit omo wi akuyafo saa omo chimade no omo sabi every baby you understand until this is the system we are running it is important say ya beboa ahemfo masase na enkola omo ne njikuya ho na ye ndo na ye hu say bibi betumi aba na in conclusion no topic amante meti ho smape you say NPP was its own problem. NPP was not its own problem. It is Nanado who is the problem of the NPP. It's excellent. Abba. Don't you see? Don't you see why? Don't you see why he's
Nanado is the problem?
I'm telling you, don't you see why he's driving your party to? Don't you see why he's driving your party to? He's driving the party into a particular jurisdiction. So what do you mean control? And you see and this manifesto pursue your friends. I want to mention as yourself in there, but mention as pursue almost idea. Obi had the manifesto. Pursue half a Kase pursue Ghana 14 a beer. But my 2 year dear, I'm sure say Obi on the crossing. So we beat you Obi about who were more than 100 about 31 MPs, more than Obi. Now as a result of your actions and inaction, or more better me clear. Just say there's a big problem in your administration.
May I say, Sunday Tano and Otenegan, honorable.
On him,
if I remember a chance, no react. Why?
Right? The basic school.
Yeah.
Almost see, almost pay. Naska mumamu eswa. Yes, sir.
I am so I 1 city and no credit tax was so
okay.
A child.
Wow. Anna, how MPP4 led by their minister in every forum. Omonya equino. The catchers. The economy is raised. Ghana is doing well financially. You catch them say no enye.
The national body is that.
No enye.
It's doing well.
This time I don't want to get anybody. Inti say minister to me catch the BIA fine. The catch them say banks are more good. It will create. Oh, that is not how the banks are. Now Ghana our financial. The can only two them say you one I fancy and I the Beshan Kodano. It is a second what's an omuta catcher. They should release what is the population of Ghana pupils in the basic schools. It is not up to 1 million. Ohima, it is not up to 1 million. Say 1 million cry. So take it that their feeding alone is taking you 12 million in a year. Abaya or sisi ka ohonon to mean yeah. So what are they doing with the money? But I am not surprised. They want to keep the money down for the Nanado's comfort. That is why they don't want to feed the children. The 3 citizens are Okafran and Ukraswa. Yeah, Yankoda Kosko, how much do we give them? This is why we in the NDC saying that teach your child how to catch a fish, but not how to eat fish. That is it. The opportunities, mom, like my brother is saying, Operation Feed Yourself, so there should be programs that will help schools. Almost sorry, no more program Basel. Oh, there's social intervention. Can you do social intervention? We will develop. All the programs should be social intervention. Sika echo and will develop. Why not open opportunities? What's the second war? Nana kasa akakran sana obedi president say Ghana nya hiamai yet sikaso na so come the ye onwan kasa abetina sika no so where is the money? So that is what we want them to prove to us, not by talk, because talk is cheap. Ubia wanu kasa de anu de say obi anje otak na kona ko ya de no enu ni asem no nti misrom enimanimu ya omunhwe no mu yi ade bi enfa ho ema ye nkoda omu call basic school, because it is very very crucial, because always they tell us all is well. Ka bibia ye ndisi nenye ye dia bibia ye se nkoda ntoto fiwa omu kra wo promise omu chocolate number 1 one more omu chocolate afa omu basic eduani one cedi kra enu kra no esaswa yes tax free ho. So I don't think Nanado want to make us slaves. social intervention be MPP Juba or Kruma. That will not help us. We need to actually walk the talk. Then our Minister of Finance, and not meantime Minister of Finance. But Nikasa be a new we are saying me there because your car air now acquire Z. It doesn't flow. All the monies we are getting in this country on one ako ye sika tax sika or GCB. Sika ewo account mu say transfer to Bank of Ghana. Minister ako yi sika no. It is in the audit. Oye bisa no abeka. Tenka ye man penyin na sika to say catch Ghana for be sika no. O man penyin kasa ti ho. It is in the Auditor General's report. What the crown send Auditor General report by. They don't care. And found ni omu pen omu ye. Ayi omu trimu ti se Ghana no ye omu busi asase. Inti ni omu pen en omu ye. But we are cautioning them because Ghana is not for them alone. Niama eseso ya onye no. That is catching up with them. In there yeti ha musi COVID inti borders should close. Meanwhile, people's economic activities servant to me anya awufo betumi aye. Awufo na djuma asiso mu yenya sika no susu no. What blocking border say COVID? Abrochre in drive on the television. The actors have descended in Venice. Somebody ye djuma because nipa tonight dem wa che sika ni ho. But ye gusu close border. Even Togo will be any border. But we continue to close. So they don't like Ghanaians to be rich. They want themselves to be rich alone. In the economic activities, I have massacre. Oh, that be any COVID will haunt me. COVID will haunt me. But some moody or more year, or more to me call. Or more dear, or more year campaign, or more to me call. Miss Romu, those who are the caterers. Muntina Bansu.
Madam, I want to wrap it up, Preco.
Wrap it up there. Etie for me kasa ewu ya ni nyina no ne eka makuma nti na me kasa ti se be mani se enye se me kasa se me di tia
na kasa to oba
me kasa ti se be ma eni se 12 billion yira ya 2020 Auditor General's report MPP for musi na ka kire se he is coming to protect our person se person anyunu aguni yemu ana guni trousers mo yentumi hu 12 billion Ghana cedis ayira eya sem kese pa billion enye titi billion Ghana nde billion ayira inti cash transaction kura ko hu a 1.8 billion ti say ohima mpacho odi di say minsa
biama
ohima ye di sikama despite group the sikama se fako 2 bank no u ko ba no sikama ayira o eno na ye frɛ no cash transaction ni ayira wo 2020 in Auditor's General report in kwaya 1.8 billion aban ti ho na unam kromo nanu ube se traffic light no adudu ti sa higher Somalia adudu mo into traffic light nye juma asa nsonu ni ateche na nipa awa se mi quotation nkɔhwɛ eduma mo yɛ hɔ mi ka transportation ngwa na mitio ateche de obe share bi pa free there St. Anne Catholic Church Junction sa kodru ngwa barrier ateche peche
meda se
ye huru ye ka ye nyaska ketres munjira munasu piti muna mu ye biani ma ye nkoda na ne be ma ntumi aye no mu mma no munjina Minister of Finance so Osio yourself minister me who or yourself obeka the ni budget no the Bible ba me when koda wo fear comedium me why caterers any sika nina
Honorable Daniel Ashiama former NP for Buem constituency and Ote Nenkano na ni brem
Yo, me da wase video ba nana BIAMAH. Em say onim say me so me Daniel. Me original name is Daniel Parker Udalai France.
Oh, okay.
So originally Daniel. It is namesake. It is me ya denti so no.
My sons, don't worry.
Right.
My son is also called Daniel.
Say me sha say free baby o you na sem na. Mesre say. O ya oba shedam bie nanim. Kobe say asphalt in there ekoso won kra.
Is that the former president Mahama Kebbi?
Minia bem exactly. Minia bem mano. about hospital agenda 111 na ebi wo ho a na cheap compound near there MPP me Accra na mete in fact me told them every part of Accra because me jumane there I am that grassroots type. I go to the grounds me name so bet one single say area has say no ya na cheap compound bi wo ho a ye me say Accra mami just one
Mama cheap compound
me say Accra oh ya koye agenda 111 is country say na ka hu ya masa please please let me handle it and I'm saying onu ka sembe enye onu ka say cheap compound bi e wo nkra ha ye nye JDM na start here na wo say ye wi asana ya adwen district hospitals ni ade no and I make say only mami one because nkra ha ne de me nimbi enti ye hu ya district hospitals other clinics na hu ya nkra pa enti ye bo president abaso ni mpedifo abaso and minister abaso say o monko so no mo nya aduma pa no me ni no oka auditors report no oka 1.2 million oka 2 million oka 1.2 na tire say oka billion na tire say onim ni oka o contradict ni hu saa into the all chantra saa neti me come enum say ye about social interventions na we are social democrat also we are social democrat we are social democrat you don't believe in social intervention they say national health insurance they say school feeding program they say free SHS not say mu ba mu be gunu that's why
embacho wrap up mama
me dia me kai ya ne se me you see kasa ya you see my party is ready for governance.
Yes.
And so my statement was general. My statement was general. Sir, a friend say agenda 111 will be anka say enye.
Okay.
Nemum president any normal na in a friend say Ghana ha. There are so many chief compounds who are more than 111. Accra, me can say a friend say phase 2 of a Rich Hospital started here. Me can say
I know your chief compound.
I was not specific to any chief compound. Me can say hospitals. Me bought clinics. Me bought chief compounds.
Why is that?
Me you see. There's no way. There's no way. Make me can say interoperability and I say via tamale injection. And this na ye. Ye me who make. La General Hospital you could you see. First 2 of UGMC. So I am speaking on facts of the things that I have seen. If you don't take me wrongly, I say cheap compound. My bot 3 your government should sit up. Your government should sit up. La General Hospital. Man catch me say me bought clinic. Me bought cheap compound and me bought oh
Azeragasian Commander Dailai Parker Daniel NPP Greater Accra Regional Secretary and Honorable Daniel Ashiama NDC former MP for Buem constituency and Yao Asani Tano LPG National Organizer Ebusia from Penyufemi nu and Wambebua Mema and Commodition Echoes ye be a telephone lines and atomo Namosoma my friend my day Papa to Paway Oba Paso now Opa Nyafe na abagin chatentente abebo register wa ha Paso na woko na just ye koyanim 0302243540 030224 257902. Hello.
Hi.
Good afternoon, Bacho. Dini baby Afrefi. Yo, Bacho it's you. Move on, Chemi. Why? Move on, Chemi.
About to me, my time with friend. They've been painful to about one. In your queen, you say, I see the candy at you on the room.
Matthias, Matthias, move on, Chemi. Busy, why?
Oh, they be a space down. Care, and get you phone.
If you papa ko for but you won't communicate to college say woman bu Ghana for had den kila mi kansa tia benedini o hawunya mani Ghana for afam e bi na woka se suku for wa kira bi o ma be minister ma be mampan ni papa enye na ehu ne bi woman wants to cafe di one city and one city mpo who tam Ghana sika no dey high play no na mu wiem na wo gware bu yeso ege papa ko for nti se bi woni mu se nipa ne tu obama na
Meda se kwana obi nso so emra 0302243540. Hello.
Ami Soja.
Good afternoon.
Me pa ocho ye frame Abolu, me refi Alajo.
Yetio Abolu.
Wait me frame Mr. Common Sense.
Yo, yetio.
Me chia honorable Shiama, na mi aminya ya wasanitan. Honorable Parker the mesre no Ganof the pim ne chief executive no. Omunya mbo ye kra, ombo modi se Ganof. The benya ye den intent because ono ni say Ganof the chief executive. We free mu sometimes. Nyama nkoso ewo Ganof honorable Parker mesre no. Mami BIAMAH, the best MPP for hospital sem eye best bubula general hospital to now up to now see now sanitanoka ne boni ni sen the best so kuku o mine mu ados dodo ekomudi amafo na akufa the best no onje pray na okochata edigari wo wiemu no gri Ghana for
Meda sipi also kona obi emra. Hello.
BIAMAH.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, BIAMAH.
Bajetio.
Yo, we Munkala Jonas. I'm my secretary, Odela Parker. Ghana for a futu kakana mi wamamo. Che, listen ne, for some powerful alleged tape no, and that's what call to. But yen she say same what tape no mun yen na ekoso en ana. E bia ye ka say obonsama wonim no da no, eye che so abofo wonhia ne da. Na for say yen suro NDC for ngi yen kwa.
Oh, kafra so ahoma no ate etwa mu. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Bacho di ni baby afrefi.
Mr. Porty.
Bacho etio.
Yo, me da say, mo ko ni igba we. Chauti for 9 years. And yet the person beside say, if you Ghana for when it pa no mo dey na nadu. Wanda mu yena na be so mutu abama no. Share president you so Ghana sika 800 million sika every hour 1 hour bia you Ghana nia 1 hour bia o ata play wo request ku ko de bu wiasi o mu shi ade wo hwenya e kosu mu a wo ka se na nadu akeda se oba de bo o man Ghana because he's misusing Ghana's money. And you even want to say, you have some people who come and sit on radio, they'll come on radio, and get this and another yet to my papa. But again, your own company.
Meda sipi, Mr. Kote, also the no put 2 case across. And I was your 4 year day, young cousin in a ABC. Asadakasia and Mama Beja for Neo Dailai Paka, Greater Accra Regional Secretary of the MPP, Honorable Daniel Ashama, former NDC MP for Buem constituency, and Yawa Sanitano, LPG National Organizer. Wadaroma NFA Wabebo Michidoma, Yede discussions in Ebremo. Asadakasia and Production